Come on, come on!
Come on, get the show on the road.
Come on, let's go!
Come on.
Come on, are you with me?
Start spreading the news.
Da-da-da-da.
I'm leaving today.
Da-da-da-da.
I'm a-leaving today.
Da-da-da-da.
Cha-cha-cha. Come on, Snoop, tap dance.
I'm leaving today. Yeah. Come on. I want to be a part of it. Come on. New York. New York. Come on. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps.
Come on, I'm waiting on you. Larry, I'm following your lead. I'm your background. It's the
But you
Larry
ain't doing
David
nothing.
show.
You're hanging me out to dry.
Snoop should have shot him right there. Just pulled out the gat, turned it sideways, and shot Larry in the head.
How many people were doing that yesterday, though? Come on, come on!
Come on, start spreading the news. I couldn't stop doing it all day. I'm a-leaving today. Come on! I'm yelling.
Opie
Larry's
and
an
Anthony.
ass. A horse's ass.
He sure is. So, Super Tuesday.
Dunsky.
Not really Dunsky. Well, McCain, obviously Dunsky. He's going to be the
Pulp in some Vietnamese hell camp. Give me the watch.
Yeah.
I carried this uncomfortable piece.
I love that.
Hello, little man.
So, I don't know. McCain's got a huge lead. Obviously, he's going to be
He does.
the Republican
It looks like he's
nominee.
Yeah.
And then you got Hillary and Obama. They're pretty much saying it's a tie.
Still duking it out.
And there were some surprises there because, Hillary won New York and California.
Mm-hmm.
Those are two biggies.
Yeah.
And then I'm reading in the paper this morning, Obama won like very, very extremely white states.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
People like this guy, man.
He
Real
won.
deal.
He won Connecticut. He won Utah
I think they got the Hartford vote out. That's what happened.
in
They
Connecticut.
really got a lot of people from Hartford to vote.
He won extremely white states. Yes, Jimmy.
They said here in the paper, it says that she lost ground among like her core. Like she won 50 to 44% whites, but he crushed her among young white people, 65% to 35%.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying yesterday.
Young people, right?
So young people, you know, they like that whole change thing, screw the man kind of a attitude.
Well, they're calling him a fast-growing, improbable, cool, iconic figure among students and artists.
Not in my house.
What?
So they're calling him what?
God.
All right, shut up.
Can you keep your racism down to
A dull roar.
dull roar?
Keep that down to a dull roar.
please.
I was listening to a little bit of the replay yesterday.
Yeah.
And out loud, I turned around and just went, I am such a racist.
Well, it's about time you
I'm
admit it.
just listening. No,
Acceptance is the first step.
I was goofing with myself. I was making points yesterday. I was making these points.
Yeah, you keep saying you're goofing.
And no, I wasn't goofing. I was actually making valid points on how I feel and some people I know feel, and I think an unspoken majority feel. But as I'm making these points, I'm listening to the replay just going, oh, jeez, do I sound bad?
Well, Obama won Utah, very white state. Minnesota, an extremely white state. Idaho, white.
There's 3 black people in Idaho
Okay.
and 2 after he left.
I hear there's a big gang problem in Idaho.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know.
North Dakota.
What, do they throw potato spuds at each other?
Just spuds.
Nothing to do out there.
Drive-by spudding.
North Dakota is a hotbed for blood activity. So,
Yes,
yeah,
of
he
course
won
it is.
North Dakota and Kansas. Wow, that's a lot of white states. I'm thinking, and then of course you throw Georgia and Alabama in there, and Obama did very well. I think Obama's very happy.
Yeah.
With what happened on Super Tuesday yesterday, although he lost Massachusetts.
Yes, a snub to the Kennedys in this whole new Camelot second coming of JFK thing, with Teddy giving his blessing. He lost Massachusetts.
Right. I think Clinton had a huge lead up there, though.
Well, yeah.
I think it was a long shot to begin with, and he lost it in the end. But Obama's camp very, very happy. Hillary's camp very, very happy.
Yeah, they were congratulating each other.
They said in the paper today this isn't going to be figured out until July or August.
What? Really?
Yeah. who the nominee is going to be.
For the
McCain.
Democrats, yeah.
Yeah, McCain, that's going to be wrapped up sooner than later, obviously. But, yeah, Clinton and Obama, that race is going to continue until possibly July or August.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy, right?
A lot of money, too, they're going to be dishing out.
So we got Hillary with her coughing fit.
Yeah, I saw that on Drudge. It was the title, always sensational on there. It said, Hillary Health Scare on Super Tuesday. So I was like, oh, what's this? I click on it, and she has a little coughing fit. It is a pretty good one, though, and she's been known to have these when she talks too much, and she's constantly yapping. So, I don't know, it was kind of funny. She's doing an interview.
Yeah.
They have her on, a satellite, via satellite, her little picture on one side, the guy that's interviewing her on the other side of the screen, and he's talking, and she starts coughing, and he just keeps, talking, thinking she's just going to stop coughing, but she doesn't. So then he's got to go into this whole thing of how the cough is part of her campaigning for a long time. And she doesn't stop. The funniest part, though, is everything he says, she's got these quick one-word between cough answers where she holds one finger up and goes, yes, sorry, okay, I think so. She's just hacking.
She just had a tickle in the back of her throat.
Yeah, you're going to tickle, all right. It was probably a hair.
She didn't have a lozenge nearby?
No lozenge. She needs a lozenge.
She couldn't reach for a lozenge. One of our old bits, words that we hate saying. One of them. Yeah, one of them certainly is lozenge. What a dumb word. Jimmy, say it. I love when you say lozenge.
Lozenge.
Lozenge. It's almost like sausage.
Yeah, sausage.
Sausage.
Say it at home, lozenge.
Frank Santarelli, the comedian from Boston, he was on The Sopranos. He was Georgie. He was the driver that always
Sure, yeah.
He's a funny comedian. He has a bit on words like that, and one of them is lozenge.
Lozenge.
Maybe that's where we got it from.
Probably
because,
Santarelli, yeah.
All right, here's Hillary coughing her brains out.
How will you use your husband, Bill Clinton, in the administration? We assume he won't be. You know, this.
Sorry.
I was reading in the paper yesterday, and this is what happens in these long campaigns. You get the.
Yes.
Well, you know what? I won't hold you on here any longer because you probably could use some water there.
Sorry.
Senator, thank you. Hillary Clinton, live from New York.
Stop, you're spilling it. Find a face down in a tomato field, little tomato garden.
Well, the guy brought up Bill Clinton, right?
Yeah.
Maybe she was getting a little worried that he might be going down that road.
Oh, he might stray?
He might be going down that road.
Had to take care of him and got some alien stuff she's not used to.
So she's thinking, all right, I'll get out of this tough questioning by just coughing.
Walking around doing the interview with an orange peel in her mouth, trying to scare the reporter.
And then we got...
She needed a lozenge.
Yeah, we got Hillary acting like crazy.
Oh, I love it.
You know, she was
two Hillarys. There's the subdued talking one, and then the robot.
Well, she was very excited. She did well yesterday.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people would say that Obama did better.
I think Obama got more states, but Hillary got more delegates.
Well, she got the biggies. She got California. And
the delegate-rich California and New York.
She got the biggies, but I don't think Obama was supposed to do as well as he did.
How could you say that in this climate and in this with this hype that he's got going? He has got some hype. I'm not surprised at anything that this guy does as far as results go.
Well, that's why Hillary's camp very, very nervous because the momentum is continuing, and they don't know how to stop the Obama train. They don't know how to stop that momentum.
I was listening to Ron and Fez yesterday, and Earl, Black Earl, was talking about Obama like he does constantly. All he does now is put up his fist like a black power sign and goes, Obama, 2008. Like, oh, just stop it. And he was like, the excitement behind this guy is amazing. Because I was in Brooklyn yesterday, and all I saw was signs and people just chanting Obama, Obama, and they're walking around. So I walk over to one of my windows, because I'm home listening, and I peek out. I don't see this excitement and signs that Earl's talking about. My neighborhood, I didn't see one sign. Not one person chanting Obama, Obama.
You opened your window and heard fear.
I just heard the silence of fear.
You just heard a lot of fear.
I heard deadbolts locking. That's all I hear in my neighborhood.
I'm liking this Obama more and more every day, man. He's becoming a pop culture icon.
Well,
the youth of America just loving this guy.
Oh, really?
Yes! Will you wake up and read an article?
Wake up. My eyes are open, my friend.
The youth of America are loving this guy.
We all know how smart they are.
Well, they're coming out in record numbers to vote, too, so we'll see what happens. Here's Clinton after Super Tuesday talking to some peeps.
I see an America where we stand up to the oil companies and the oil-producing countries, where we launch a clean energy revolution and finally confront the climate crisis. I see an America where we don't just provide health care for some people or most people, but for every single man, woman, and child.
And I see everyone becoming a millionaire.
How do you see that? How does she see everybody getting health care? I know. Tax the crap out of everybody that's worked hard their whole life to make something of themselves and turn the United States into a socialist nation. That's that. Whenever you hear change, big change in Washington, we need change. It's socialism.
Will you relax?
What? I'm doing very well these days. I worked my ass off my whole life. Finally, I get to sit back in a little bit of comfort, and I'm going to have to cough everything up for socialized goddamn medicine and socialized social programs because these idiots, it won't change their life one iota. Go screw. I've had it. I've had it with Democrats and liberals and people with this dream, this goddamn false dream that everyone's going to share. Go to Russia. You're goddamn communists. They're all communists.
You're obviously on the fence.
Yeah. How do you really feel? You know, Anthony, our lifestyles will not change. We like we like people to think we're white trash, shock jocks, but I have enough money to live.
You do.
Yes, I do.
I don't.
Well, stop spending your money because we got to retire soon.
I'm not spending a lot of money. You just have this misconception of what being able to live the rest of your life with is. It ain't what we got.
I can live the rest of my life with the money I got.
Not in the comfort you are accustomed to.
Are you insane?
You can't.
My comfort is different than your comfort.
Believe me.
I lived like a college kid until 6 months ago.
Doesn't matter. Well,
and now I'm going to live like, like I'm just out of college.
A college kid with a hell of a mortgage. Because I know that mortgage I got ain't no fun.
I'm not worried about the health care for every individual in the United States.
You're not?
Well, I'll tell
Where's that money coming from? Well, that's what I want to know, Hillary and Obama. Where's the money coming from so every Tom, Dick, and Harry can have health care?
Listen, health care will get a little better if Clinton or Obama get into office. A little better.
Dude, well, she's saying every American.
It ain't gonna happen!
She's preaching it.
There's not a politician in the last 30, 40 years that have made drastic changes
She's
like
going to try it.
She's going to get it. She's going to get it where it's all a little better.
Tax the crap out of everybody.
It ain't happening. And that's the point I was trying to make here. These stupid politicians, they get up there and they just make up crap.
Do you know what they consider wealthy? $100,000 a year per household. Live in New York City on $100,000 a year and let them call you rich. You'll want to kill somebody.
Well, listen, that's what I was trying to say, though. These guys will say anything to get elected. She's just babbling how the air's going to be clean. They're going to take on the oil companies and the oil nations.
Thanks. We're already paying almost $4 a gallon.
But they're all doing this. That's what I'm saying. The health care is going to get a tiny bit better, and then maybe the environment's going to get maybe slightly better.
Communists.
There's going to be no drastic changes.
Commies.
I don't know, man.
The commies are back from the 80s. It's the new improved 21st century communist.
I watched this Sicko. I understand Michael Moore is very biased. Very biased.
Jesus.
But Sicko was a very, maybe probably, I'm sure there's some of it that was not accurate, but when you see the way they treat people, man, like regular people just going to get like operations they should be able to get. It's just sickening. Like,
Yeah.
we really are. And I believe me, I don't like being taxed at all.
So what are we supposed? Let me tell you
Spend the
something.
money better, I think.
Let me tell you, spend the money better. Let me tell you something. I pay through the goddamn nose for health care, for health insurance, for me and loved ones. I'm paying. That's what this goddamn stupid ass country is about. If you work hard and get a little luck and are able to achieve this American dream that has been plastered on us since we were kids, everybody, since this country was first built. The whole thing is called the American dream. What is that? Achieving some sort of comfort level, wealth, security. And now that is something to be penalized for. That is something to then have taken from you and given to people who, for some reason, maybe down on their luck, maybe bad luck, maybe laziness, maybe just bad decisions, or maybe it just didn't happen for you. But this country was never a guaranteed you're winning, you're going to get everything you ask for just because you're American. That's bullcrap. The truth of the matter is, some people will make it, some people won't.
That's why.
And it's not my goddamn responsibility or some stupid-ass politicians to make this country a great place for everybody. Sorry, all the little turtles don't make it to the sea, as Opie used to say.
Hey, that's my thing.
I credited you, goddammit.
Oh, yeah, you did. All right, cool.
Jesus Christ, it's not friggin' Russia.
All right, I hear what you're saying. I hear what
sorry.
you're saying.
I broke
hold
into
on, hold on,
another
hold
speech.
on. I hear what you're saying, and that's why we need Obama to tear down the current system.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Yes, because the old way is not working anymore, so we need a young
socialism.
A young pop icon to tear down the system.
Pop icon?
Yes, he's a
All
pop
right,
culture icon.
Put Doherty in there.
Who?
Doherty from American Idol.
Daughtry?
Whatever his
I thought you would have
stupid-ass
went
name
with
is.
Hannah Montana.
Yes, put Hannah Montana in office. Elect Hannah Montana.
We need a young guy with some new ideas.
Anthony's an ass. Screw you, Chris from Long Island.
Why don't you talk to Chris?
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Help us.
Hi. Why am I an ass?
We're on 57th Street. Help us. Send the authorities.
Calm down.
Will you effing go with my bit, you douche?
Chris? Hi, you're on the air, sir.
Calm down before your skin pops out of your chest and you have to use all that insurance you have. Listen, more and more people have less and less insurance every year, thanks to the fact that within the last 7 years, we allowed lobbyists to create the laws that make the drug companies and pharmaceuticals very rich. Now, think about this. If you were a tin knocker again, Anthony, and your mommy got very, very sick,
Yeah.
and you couldn't afford to take care of her, and Medicaid, with this last budget that George Bush just put through for $3 trillion, he took $200 billion away.
Boring.
Numbers. I'll stop you right at if you were a tin knocker. When I was a tin knocker, I had health insurance.
Right. Now, listen, I work for the phone company. I have insurance. But I'll tell you this, in July when the contract comes up, what do you think Verizon wants to take away from us?
Health care?
Or some free minutes?
You work for the phone company? Tell me what this sound is. There. It's a dial tone. Shut up.
Yeah, Chris, let's not forget, Anthony forgot about his past.
I did? I was insured.
Yeah.
When I worked for... Here it is. Here's the new national anthem. If Hillary or Obama is elected. Here it is, right here. We'll be asking for Russian blue jeans.
I think you're getting
I want some of those Russian blue jeans. And we'll be online for toilet paper.
I think Obama's making you a little nervous.
A little. Jesus Christ.
I think you're starting to realize that this guy's got some momentum.
We will be...
He is going to ride the momentum to the White House.
A socialist nation where only the politicians are the wealthy elite because they run things. There will be no more classes. Everybody will be on the same level. The government is going to get their mitts into everything. Business, We're all going to be the same. We're going to get our bottles of vodka, to go home with so we can drink and forget about the crap we're living in. This is not what this country is based on.
Now I know
what happened to working your way up to get what you have. That's what this country was. It's not easy. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. It never was. This country is never a place where somebody comes and goes, take care of me. When the frig did that happen? It's a place that you work your ass off and you might make it. You want a place where you're guaranteed to get stuff, but everything's mediocre and milquetoast? Move to Canada!
That's why we need Obama.
No! Holy Christ! Holy Jesus!
All right, listen, we got to take a break.
When is Premier Obama stepping in? The Premier! Don't call him President. Chairman Obama.
He's got that momentum.
I can't wait to see him bang his shoe at the UN.
He's a pop culture icon. You can't stop him.
Khrushchev reference.
There's YouTube videos that are taking off.
I went back a little too far.
Well, yeah. Hey, give me the YouTube video of the Barack Obama YouTube video.
I'm disgusted. Why do these people in this country feel they're guaranteed? It's not a guarantee, this country. There's not a right to health care. I'm sorry. I really am.
Say it. Obama.
No.
Obama.
No.
Obama. Come on. Rock around Barack. Remember?
No. What?
You know, rock around Barack.
I'm not rocking around Barack.
Yes, you are.
Or Hillary.
No, Hillary's out. The momentum is
it's socialism.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock. Barack around the clock.
All right, it is catchy. Come on, everybody.
Man, let's go, Barack.
Woo! I don't think I want to rock around Barack.
You're in denial, my friend. There is something happening in this country.
This certainly is. You mark my words.
We weren't around for the Kennedy thing. We could be around for the Obama thing. Come on. Get on the train. Get on the train.
I don't like this train.
Get on it.
I'm not getting on this train. This is the train where I'm the porter. I don't like it.
I was reading about Barack Obama, and yesterday he voted in the morning, and then he spent most of the day playing basketball, relaxing.
Oh, Jesus.
What's wrong with that?
You know what else I don't like about the Democrats? And Wes the trucker says it right here.
What?
Wes? Here he is. Hi, Wes. How you doing?
Good. How about you guys?
Good. What's up?
Not only will they take all of your money, Mr. Cumia, they will take your guns away.
Yes, the Democrats love taking away people's guns.
Well,
they love taking people's guns.
Well, have you looked in the mirror lately?
What?
You need your guns taken away, sir.
No, I don't. I'm a responsible gun owner. If you look in YouTube, you see me at the range firing guns very responsibly.
I haven't really brought this up on the show, but I have checked out your videos.
On YouTube?
Yes, and there's a look in your eye that scares me a little bit, okay?
Did it scare you?
Yes.
Was
just
it
a
my
little bit.
smirky smile?
Yes. There's something going on in there.
And then when I unloaded...
They got a padded cell right next to Brittany waiting for you.
No.
There's something going on with you, Mr. Cole.
No. Don't take my guns.
All right, we got to take a break. We can continue with this because the phone...
A break!
The phones are lit. 877-212-08. You know, like a tax break.
Oh.
You know.
Okay, you calmed me down. I like those.
Which McCain voted against, by the way.
Hey, just leave it the way it is.
McCain voted against the tax break.
Look, I pay through the nose, but I'm willing. You know, I'm a good egg when it comes to that. I'll give my share. But just don't keep reaching into my pocket. And not to give people something they feel they're entitled to. Sorry. It's not the United States of guaranteed prosperity.
What candidate's going to help the little guy?
The little guy has to pull himself up by his bootstraps.
I think Obama...
What? I'm pulling the Hillary gag.
I think Obama helps the little guy. And so I say, Obama!
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go to the FU line, man. Everyone excited. Let's see what everyone else is bitching about today.
Thanks for calling the Opie and Anthony FU line. Here's the latest batch of FUs.
You have 6 new voice messages. First voice message.
I just want to say you to my boyfriend's ex who won't leave us the alone. I just want you out of my life. I'm done with your games. I'm done with your crap. Get your own life.
Next message.
Yeah, this you goes out to Bruce and Tom. Do some work, you lazy suckers. Sick of coming in every day and seeing you guys mope around all day. You.
Next message.
I want to give a big you to my girlfriend who cheated on me with my brother. You are a dirty, dirty whore. I also like to say you to my brother for her in my bed.
Next message.
Yeah, this goes to my ex, Melanie. You wanted to dump me for your best friend that you were cheating on me with? Guess what, bitch? I'm getting married to someone who is so much hotter than you, thinner than you, and taller than you. You.
Next message.
Yes, I would like to leave a big you to New York State. Took $18,000 out in taxes this year on me, and I still owe you. You.
Next message.
Yeah, I'd like to leave a big FU to everybody who left a big FU. Go on.
End of new messages.
Call the Opie and Anthony FU line. 866-FU line 1. That's 866-FU line 1.
Thank you and goodbye.
Did you see that bodacious set of tatas?
Wow. Whip 'em out Wednesday. If you missed a show this week...
Oh, no, you did!
Don't worry.
Good news.
The worst bits of the week air all weekend long, and you won't have to sit through the crap to get to the good stuff.
Yay!
All right, good. Breaking the law. It's Opie and Anthony's Worst of the Week.
That's the good stuff.
Presented by Colorado Ski Country USA. For info on 26 world-class resorts, amazing deals, can't-miss events, concerts, and up-to-the-minute snow conditions, log on to skicoloradonow.com.
And the way the politicians just playing into it. They just play into it. Everyone's entitled to something. No one came here years ago with this sense of entitlement. You knew. You had to make something of yourself. It wasn't a guarantee that you're going to come over on a boat from another country and just sit on your ass and get something. Yes!
No one heard the last 10 minutes of you ranting. We were in commercials. Relax. We're back with the Opie and Anthony show. Come on! Come on!
Come on, everybody!
Come on! Well, we only played the first Hillary clip. Here's the second one. She was excited about her showing yesterday on Super Tuesday, and she talked to some people. She's done, though.
Yeah.
The momentum is going to...
You think?
Yes. It's going to be Obama, and it's going to be McCain, and Obama is going to win.
All right, I just hope that goes hand in hand with your prediction of the Patriots victory.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are starting to say that. And just like the Pats, I was on the Obama train very early. So
yes, you were.
Here we go. Hillary's little speech yesterday.
Tonight, in record numbers, you voted not just to make history, but to remake America. People in America, Samoa, Arkansas, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Oklahoma, Tennessee, and the great state of New York.
The great state of New York.
She's screwed. You could just feel it. You could just feel it out there. Yes.
I don't know.
You got to at least agree that Obama's going to get the nominee, right? The nomination.
You know something? I don't know.
You really think Hillary could pull this out?
I don't know.
Because,
pull it out. She's right there. She's actually...
Well, they're calling it neck and neck, but they're saying Obama did much better than they thought he would on Super Tuesday.
I don't think
he won more states.
They thought he would.
He won more states, exactly. But he didn't get California or New York, and those are biggies as far as delegates go.
Yeah.
See, I learned a lot.
He did exactly
what's great.
What I thought he would do.
It's great. You watch Wolf Blitzer for an hour, and you feel like you could go on CNN and discuss this crap.
Get on there. I don't think they want me on there. I yell too much.
We got Scott from Hop Hog. He writes, rock around Barack tonight. Come on, let's go. Rock around Barack. Come on.
We're going to rock around Barack tonight. Come on.
All day long with that.
Oh.
That's why you got to linger longer, man. You got to get in on the inside jokes here.
I just
want more?
I don't like the whole pitch with Obama is change. Going to change. We need change. It's time for change in America. It's time. Do we really want that much change?
I say yes.
Because we're going down the road to socialism with all the change I see that they want to do. With every one of these little things and programs and stuff. That's what I see. It sounds great.
How about this, Ant? You love going to the casinos? And you love going all in, right?
Yeah.
And that's exciting, right?
Very exciting.
I say America goes all in, and let's see what happens.
This is all in, but what if we get?
I know we got a 2 and a 4 offsuit, but let's do it.
What if we someone sucks out on the river, and we lose?
Let's just think in casino terms. Let's all get together and go all in and say, all right, I'm with you.
I want to go all in on this hand.
Oh, by the way, today's the day where we endorse one of the candidates.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, today's the day because everyone else is doing it. So,
all right, is this going to be now? You look at a couple like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, he was called something else last night on the 10 o'clock news here in New York.
No, they didn't.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Did they say Schwarzenegger?
They said Schwartzright.
What?
They said Schwartzright.
They messed up the second half of his name?
Yeah.
How did they do that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I want to thank one of our fine, faithful listeners for bringing it to our attention today on the instant feedback. But I guess someone said it a little too fast and yeah, it was a biggie.
Ooh, how?
They got the first part right.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way.
Oh, God.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I guess I don't think that
Is that Imus?
I don't think helping get most people health care within reason is socialism. Like, I don't want to.
You don't.
Of course, I don't want a redistribution of wealth.
It is.
I think that so much money is wasted. That's where the problem is, because the insurance companies, I don't trust them. Like, they really do have people whose whole job it is to make sure that the insurance company says no to legitimate requests. The pharmaceutical companies, I know it's a free market, but they are allowed to charge anything they want. I mean, there's no balance for them to have to
if that was their plan, Jimmy, I would be all for it.
Well, do you agree?
Take that. I don't think there's any pill on the face of this earth where a prescription is worth $500 for a bottle of pills. It's ridiculous. Things like that. The insurance premiums from these insurance companies for health care is ridiculous. Every few months, my bill goes up for health insurance. And you just pay it, because what are you going to do? You could shop around, do other things, but the bottom line is it's going to keep going up.
You really
can't put those
you can't
things,
shop around. They're all
they're all the same.
They're pretty much. I mean, you do agree that healthcare is really effed
It
up
is. If you could fix that problem instead of, I know what these guys, that's too hard. We've always talked about how the politicians don't want to address or tackle hard problems. The easier thing to do is tax the crap out of people that they label wealthy, and then give it all to the people they label poor, and everyone has health care. What? It's insanity.
They won't get that.
Fix the problem.
Clinton couldn't get that done.
What?
Bill Clinton couldn't do that.
No.
So they're not going to get all that done. But we should do something, because it is.
Bill Clinton also had a Republican Congress to deal with.
That's true.
If there's a Democratic Congress and a Democrat in the White House, communism.
Well, you better move then, sir.
Communism.
Let's rework some more rock songs, because I'm starting to like this Barack Around the Clock thing.
Come on.
Around Barack.
Oh, I was saying Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver there are split. They're split on their endorsements.
Not really.
Yeah, they are. Yes. She's going for Barack.
And Schwarzenegger was
Schwarzenegger's going for McCain.
I thought what?
She's a candidate. Yeah. She's going for
she's
No, I understand all that, but I thought...
No, Schwarzenegger is McCain.
I thought they were both...
no.
Wow. Okay.
I know. He won't go Democrat like that. So he's McCain, and I think we're a little split in here too. Just off the top of my head, without even really doing a poll, I think we're split.
Well, I want Ron Paul. Jimmy wants
Ron Paul.
I want Hillary.
Some posters of him up on the expressway driving home yesterday. I got a chuckle.
Yeah, well,
it's like Google Ron Paul, learn the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, whatever. Hey, this song, I think it sucks, but and I like Obama. This thing's all over YouTube.
Get to the chopper.
Getting a lot of hits, a lot of views. It's a song called Yes We Can. It's an Obama remix. What they're doing is they took one of his speeches and they put it to music, and they got like famous celebrities kind of reciting the speech along with Obama. And it's kind of hard to understand. But people are loving this thing for some reason. It's called Yes We Can. Just a little taste.
Should be called Yes We Can if Frank Sinatra says so.
Wait a minute.
Spinal Tap. Thank you.
Cutthroat. He writes, what the F happened to Hawaii? America Samoa? Yeah, Hillary did say America Samoa.
American Samoa.
What is that?
Hawaii.
What? Why didn't she
They don't
just
like
say...
calling it that anymore, Hawaii.
What is that about?
I have no idea.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
I love when I learn something new.
I'm not sure, but it could be.
Because she said America...
Was Hawaii one of the states
well, she said...
Super Tuesday?
Did I throw mine away?
Did that idiot politically correct up the word Hawaii?
Well,
Hawaii.
wait a minute, because I heard America Samoa, and I'm like, all right, something I just don't know anything about. But that's what she said instead of Hawaii?
It's an American territory. That's what Bill from Waterford is saying. Yeah. American Samoa. Where is that?
Oh, it's different than Hawaii. Okay.
Where is that? Oh, it's like out there in the Pacific Islands? One of those that we stole from certain people that bombed us years ago?
Yeah. All right, here's Obama. Yes, we can. Now have an open mind, Anthony. Tell me what you think of
Yes, Steve from Bayshore. That's what I meant.
It was a creed written into the founding documents that declared the destiny of a nation. Yes, we can. It was whispered by slaves and abolitionists as they blazed the trail toward freedom. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Struck out the distant shores, pioneers pushed westward.
Mishmash.
Stop it!
Yeah, it sucks,
whining.
right? It's hard to understand what is going on in that song.
Stop whining.
See, Arnold doesn't endorse him. He's mocking him as he's trying to sing his song.
Yeah, we'll put the whole video up on onaradio.com, but they're starting to talk about this thing. This Yes We Can speech he made was pretty damn good, though, man.
Come on.
Way better than Hillary's.
Obama, let's do the Yes We Can speech. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. What a tool.
He won 13 out of 22 states last night. Good.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Yes.
Her?
Yes.
I like him better than her, yes.
I like her.
Absolutely.
I like him way better than her.
McCain 2008, my friend.
Dude, he's got dandruff on his suit.
I don't care about a president with dandruff.
And weird arms.
That's fine. Well, those arms are snapped in 83 places.
I
back
hope
in
that's not the reason he has weird
60s.
arms, because then I'm going to feel bad. But he's got short arms. And
I think they are.
And you can tell he's got dandruff on his suit.
They just beat the crap out of him every day, pretty much.
Yeah,
for this
but
whole
if he can't
time
even
there.
take care of his own suits, then I don't want him to be president. I think differently.
A little president named FDR was wheelchair bound, and he did a bang up job, my friend. During the war. Didn't like some of his social programs either. And his Budinsky wife.
What did she do?
She was always, palling around with those people.
Hey, we got a...
It's actually from an All in the Family episode.
We got Josie. Josie's on the line from Long Island. Josie?
Yeah?
You're a young black woman?
Yes.
Yeah, but how black are you?
Fully.
Yeah, Josie.
Like how? Like,
Like, remember that Caribbean chick from yesterday?
Yes.
Practically my mom.
Okay. Oh, very nice.
I saw a black girl yesterday crossing the street. I was going the other way, so we pass each other. And she was really hot. Really hot and real dark. Mm-hmm. And every so often I get this not really a fantasy. It's this thought in my head of going, and I get this thought like, I wonder how much my family would freak out and my grandma if I brought her over to Christmas dinner. And just said hi and walked in the house.
Be laughing on the air because I snort when I laugh, and that's the last thing I want to be on.
Ooh, you like to snort when
a
you
snorter.
Laugh. What do you got, Josie?
I completely agree with Anthony.
Oh, do you?
I'll be honest. I've had a hard life. When I was 16, I got pulled out of my mom's house. And at that time, yeah, I did the food stamps thing. But as soon as I was 18, over and done with, did what I needed to.
You got yourself a job and...
You got yourself a pimp?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I went to school, I did what I needed to do, and I lived my life.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's the problem, you know? In FDR, he put all these social programs in, but they keep forgetting it was short term.
Yep.
It's not meant to be forever.
Well, they never take away and put things back the way they were when they say short term like that. Whether it's tolls or these social programs,
or putting clothes on, strippers,
things like that. Yeah.
What they should be focusing on, instead of trying to pull more money out of our pockets, is instead like reallocating the budget, like putting it where it needs to be. Like stop the cycle of deadbeat parents having kids who just become deadbeats and keep taxing on us.
I like this girl.
I agree with you. There's just something wrong with the fact that people in our country
Oh my God, she really does snort. Sorry,
can't get medical care. It just annoys me that Americans, we waste so much money on crap. And that's a legitimate thing. And I'm not talking about people on welfare who are doing nothing and who are sucking the system dry with abortion. I don't mean that. I'm talking about people that legitimately work, just don't make enough money and can't get care because the insurance companies are vultures.
Well, you know what then? True change in Washington would be true change, not tax and spend Democrat crap, business as usual. True change. Tackle some of these issues with the healthcare providers, with the pharmaceutical companies, with the American government the way it is, with its irresponsible spending, and take all that revenue and use that to help the people instead of taxing the crap out of everybody again and having that money go to where it's not supposed to go.
Why take more money out of our pockets so some fat chick down the street who has 3 kids at the age of 22 can feed herself?
Thank you.
You know what? Open up. How about a state
Anson Love.
school?
Anson Love.
Josie's great. I got jungle fever now because of Josie.
Now all we have to do is bleach you. But Aunt's really in love.
No bleaching.
Aunt's very in love. But...
See, I'm not judging her on the color of her skin. I'm judging her on the content of her character.
Are you?
And I like the content of her character.
If we were on TV, this would be a different interview.
It would not.
If you were able to see her.
Where are you? Wyandanch or Brentwood?
That would be black neighborhoods for the rest of America.
She's from Long Island.
Yeah, what part of Long Island?
Bellport.
Bellport.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
You're on the border.
Let's be honest. There's the good part and the bad part.
That's true.
The good part is mostly white, and the bad part is basically black and Latino.
All right, Josie, we got to go because we're heading toward a break here. But thank you so much.
Thank you. Look at that. I'm endorsement.
I listen to you all the time. And Anthony, don't listen to anything that these ignorant, pillow-biting wussies want to say.
Hey, our names
Josie.
are Opie and Jim Norton.
Oh, no, don't even get me started. No, Norton's okay. Norton can be a pillow biter because he's cute.
Thank you. And I've been a pillow biter for other reasons, not financial reasons. But you get a girl with a glove, what am I going to be, rude?
All right, thank you, Josie.
All right, have a great day, guys.
All right. Hey, it's Black History Month. And
yes.
We got to play the one from yesterday one last time. And then we're going to have a new one. Someone else we're going to be featuring today for Black History Month.
All month long.
Yes. This is yesterday's, but a new one coming soon. What?
The beauty of this one is just watch how little time the actual person gets and the obnoxiousness of the music just fading back in makes me laugh.
It really is bad.
And within the hour, we'll have a brand new one, but this is from yesterday.
In honor of Black History Month, the Opie and Anthony Show is honoring black heroes, African-American individuals throughout history, without whom this country would not be the melting pot it is today. Today we honor comedian, master of 1,000 voices, and star of Police Academy 1 through, well, all of them, Michael Winslow. He does these impressions, it sounds just like the real thing. Stay tuned for more icons of black history on the Opie and Anthony Show.
You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show. Phone number 877-212-08. It's a very interactive radio show. Some days I hate reading instant feedback. Brett from Rochester, the home of Brother Weeze, he writes, Point and Laugh Wednesday. Well, we do Point and Laugh Friday, but that's okay. He writes, oh, well, Your stupid Islanders got shut out by the Ducks last night. Compared to my Sabres pushing out a 4-2 win over those bastard Bruins. Go F yourself. My team sucks. We're in a bit of a downfall.
Downfall.
And the stupid Giants and their
Good movie.
And the stupid Giants and they're celebrating here in New York City. Enough!
Yeah. The headlines of the paper. That's all it's been for the past couple of days.
I want to just find the regular paper at this point. The papers here in New York, they have a special 50-page pullout that is covering the real paper.
Yeah, you can't get to the paper.
So I don't even know where the real paper begins anymore. I want to read about Obama and Clinton and Mitt Romney and Michael Huckabee. Who's just messing up everything. Go away. Just go away, Huckabee.
It's McCain's time now. He's gonna get the nomination.
If he doesn't have a temper tantrum, I'm thinking McCain's going to have a temper tantrum, and he's just going to completely blow it. And then next thing you know, it's going to be Huckabee up there.
Like a president with a bad temper.
Yeah.
I don't want one of these guys in there all wishy-washy and not honest. I want to see someone get out there and get angry.
Yeah.
A lot of conservatives don't like him. Ann Coulter doesn't like him. Rush doesn't like him. Hannity, he's not conservative.
Which makes me like him.
Yeah, he's not as conservative nearly as Bush.
I don't want a ultra-conservative, that's for sure. We've had that.
Yeah, and like real talk shows are going after McCain, so who are they endorsing?
I don't know, man.
Because they usually
Romney?
Just about all of them go Republican. They really want Romney.
Yeah, that'll happen. Good.
All right, let's say hi to Gennaro in Florida. Gennaro, changing gears a little bit. What do you got for the show?
Good morning, fellas. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Hey, what's going on? Love the HBO special.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring back a little something that we like to call Wake Up Your Spouse Wednesday.
Ooh, we haven't done one of these in a while.
No, we have not.
Yeah.
You could bring back the bit, or you could completely bury it forever.
Well, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do anything special, fireworks, nothing like that. It's going to be the good old classic cold glass of water.
Right on the face?
Right on the face. You can never go wrong.
All right, make sure the phone is close to her, please.
Phone close to her, not you. Don't yell or scream too much yourself because we want to hear her reaction in its pristine state.
All right, give me a second. I got to get in, get a cold glass of water, and I'm going to walk right in.
Okay.
All right.
Very quiet.
What a douche.
Here it is.
Gennaro from Florida.
Wake up your spouse. Getting the water.
Oh, he's getting the water?
He's getting the water.
Oh, my God. How about you prepare ahead of time?
You want it to be cold.
Oh, that's true.
Gennaro.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm going in right now.
All right, he's going in. Shh. All right, he's going in. Water in the face.
Wake Up Your Spouse Wednesday on the Opie and Anthony Show. Here we go.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? What an asshole.
Hope you guys caught that.
That was very mellow, but she got a little potty mouth, doesn't she?
Unfortunately, the reason why the bit doesn't really work that well is because the person being woken up always has to curse.
They have to curse.
Of course, because just think if this was happening in your life, the first word out of your mouth would be, "Effing kidding me."
Yeah.
Good job, Gennaro.
Harry, say good morning to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Good fucking morning.
Ow.
All right, Gennaro, thank you.
Does she not know the rules of radio?
I don't think she does. I think we'll have to send that into processing.
Yeah.
Get the beeps in, and we'll play that again
We'll
for you
replay it,
later.
but there was 3 or 4 curses.
Yeah.
Gennaro finally said, "Why don't you say good morning to Opie and Anthony?" And she said, "Good effing morning."
Effing morning.
So we basically
Good
got
morning.
no audio of her. It was pretty good though.
Yeah, an obvious slip.
We'll replay.
Huh?
We'll replay it with
Sure.
the beeps in there.
All right. Also, we're
Paris
gonna,
thought you hear those horrible words, the whole world would go crazy.
we're gonna change gears a little bit. Then we'll get back to the Super Tuesday thing that happened yesterday. But first, we're gonna do another guest of sound today. We got this fine sound that just came in. We're trying to figure out what this is.
Me looking at Super Tuesday results. No?
Bob Kelly in the fourth quarter of a Patriots.
So we got.
Wow, that's a. They're usually not the obvious. Like, it sounds like somebody being hacked apart.
Right.
But it's probably something silly.
It's someone videotaping something, because I think the person laughing is videotaping.
Yes.
Oh,
is correct.
Very good, Jimmy.
Jimmy's onto something there.
You use your forensic expertise.
You could hear screaming, and then all of a sudden, a laugh. You shouldn't have heard laughter in the middle of screaming, Sam. It obviously was the person with the camera.
Do you think it's some kind of...
Anthony's afraid that blackness is contagious. It's not, Sam. You're born with it or you're not.
Does it sound like that person was in some kind of distress? Alive, dead? Do you think it was natural causes? What did that sound like?
I don't know. I can't tell because of the 80 decibel song coming through my head. Sounds are one thing, E-Rock. I'm going to be deaf, and you're going to be accused of murder.
Jim C.
I love Jim C.
I can't get enough of Jim C.
With his flat-ass girlfriend.
Turn the music louder. They can't hear it, Sam. Well, Clarence, get your tiny genitals away from me, Sam. Stop with the magnifying glass underwear. You're not fooling anyone.
Jim C.
Jim C's a 5-line pony.
I love him, though. Those 5 lines are gold.
I was thinking of Jimmy yesterday. I think it was on TMZ. They had a little audio of 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
And he said there's only one celebrity out there that would make him very, very nervous, or has made him nervous, whatever. And that would be Robert De Niro.
Really?
Yeah. Good old Bobby De Niro. And it just made me laugh because I was thinking of Jimmy's De Niro impression.
Do we have De Niro's speech that he made? He made like a little speech about backing Obama.
Yeah, where is that? We asked for that. Where's that?
Do we have that?
Do we? Because from what I hear, I haven't heard it, but from what I hear, it is exactly as Jimmy describes him.
I want to hear that, because now that I know he's afraid of 50 Cent, that's even funnier. And they say 50 Cent is worried about me. I'll give you $1. Fidgeting papers, stupid.
All tentative with his talking. And
awful jokes.
It's just horrid jokes based on his movies.
Yeah. Do we have that audio?
Fantastic.
What?
Well, let me see. I look on Foundry.
Stevie's just wandering. You all right? What are you doing? No, we did not play it yesterday.
I like your shirt, Steve. Looks like the big bird of Foundry crapped on your shoulder.
All right, get out.
Put your big logo.
Will you go find the De Niro audio?
Please.
For the love of God. Executive producer, please. Jesse in Jersey, what's up?
He had his stomach stapled, Sam.
Go ahead, Jesse.
Hey, I just wanted to guess the sound. Hey, Anthony, does that happen to be your liver?
My liver.
Yeah, that's Anthony's liver. Realizing it's Friday.
The weekend coming.
Oh, man.
That's only Wednesday, but Friday's around the corner.
Well, it's a taped piece.
Of course.
I wasn't trying to be accurate.
Oh, I didn't want people thinking this was a best of.
Oh, okay. Hey,
could they?
That would mean we're actually doing radio.
Doing
gold.
something that would be considered the best.
All right, we'll figure out guess the sound later. We're gonna change gears slightly. We're starting
like in 8th gear.
Yeah, we're starting to like wrestling again. A little bit. Back in the day, we definitely enjoyed it because Vince McMahon was out of his mind, and the storylines were just insane, very edgy.
Yeah.
And then it got a bit PC after the Janet Jackson thing. You know, he had to save his company, but he's slowly but surely getting back into what he knows how to do.
I think it was mostly also they just pretty much focused on the wrestling for quite a while. And, you know, to me, that wasn't what it was all about. It's about the storylines that are so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And Vince just being a horse's ass.
Yeah.
It's that kind of stuff that brings you in, and they're getting back to that, which is great.
I got to back up slightly. We got Steve in Boston. He wants to play Guess the Sound. Steve, go ahead.
Hi, is it that kid who runs the 200-meter screaming the entire way?
Steve, yeah, it is.
Is it?
Oh.
Thanks for ruining the bit.
Good guess.
Steve, do you understand what this bit's about? Would anyone,
Sorry, gentlemen.
Would anyone care what the real answer is?
Not at all.
Isn't it fun to come up with like goofy answers?
Goofy answers about, I don't know.
Is that the first time someone's guessed, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Steve wrecked it for everybody. See, all the phones are lit with silly answers. Now we can't do silly answers because you decided everyone needed to know the right answer. Thanks, Steve.
Well, I'm a douche.
Enjoy your day. Good.
You too.
Bye.
Look at that. Somebody wanted to say a woman in a restroom.
Yeah.
Standing in something that looks like spilled Jell-O.
Yeah, see? We could have went with silly answers. We don't give a crap what the real answer is when we do this bit.
Let me just make sure I understand. We're mad at that guy for giving the real answer when the bit is called Guess the Sound. And we're mad because he spoiled a miscarriage joke. This is a repugnant radio show.
We are awful. Hey, man, but if you linger longer, you understand. We don't really want the real answer. There's no fun in that.
Just clarify, that's all.
All right, 'cause, you get Britney Spears in the hospital coming in, chopper pilot crashing, Eric waking up late again. I mean, all fun, silly answers. All right, enough. So anyway, Vince McMahon. Now, the other thing with Vince McMahon and the WWE, we are convinced that that Vince is now doing Anthony's impression of Vince McMahon.
Yeah. Yeah. The one where he barely gets words out anymore. No chance in hell. We heard him do that a couple of times.
And the WWE has requested the Anthony Vince McMahon impression, so we're sending
honored, by the way, honored,
sending off audio all the time. And we noticed that Vince McMahon's whole personality has changed. How he speaks has changed, and it sounds a lot more like
Angry
Anthony,
Vince,
like Anthony doing Vince McMahon. And we got some audio that a lot of the listeners turned us on to, and Sam cut up last night. Vince McMahon tries to get Hornswoggle to join his Kiss My Ass Club. One of our favorite bits.
I loved that bit. The Vince Kiss My Ass Club. Kiss my ass!
And for the people that do linger longer, you're going to hear a lot of Anthony in this Vince right here.
I'm going to ask all the kids in this arena to stand up and be recognized. There we go. Look at them. And you know what? Every single one of these kids is a spoiled brat. Don't be booing me. You made them spoiled brats. You did. That's on you.
That's on you.
That's Anthony.
He's just yelling at people.
He definitely got excited in the ring and yelled a little bit, but he has definitely changed. Man.
That's right. You're all spoiled brats. That's right. It's all about you. Kiss my ass. The Kiss My Ass Club. What the hell is that? Very exclusive.
Can I go backwards again? Because someone on
in reverse,
someone on instant feedback doesn't get it. See, there's many layers. I hate to say this today, but there's many layers to my genius.
Ooh,
many layers,
like an onion.
Someone on instant feedback, Opie, why did you take the call? Stop bitching. That was another layer of my genius. I knew exactly what I was doing there. You dope.
Why'd you take the call?
Why'd you take the call then? See, that was today's bit where I wanted to make the guy uncomfortable because he was guessing the right answer.
And scene.
Right. You idiot.
And pun.
I mean, just listen. My acting sucks. Of course I knew the guy was going to give the right answer. And then
how dare you?
The whole bit was to make the guy uncomfortable for doing the right thing and guessing the sound.
Your acting really was awful. Sir, this is the bit you spoiled. No. You were raising the hand at the wrong time, gesticulating after you were done talking. You put that up while you're...
And so, see, another great answer. Scott S. from Quakertown. Guess the sound, that screaming?
Yeah.
This person Scott writes, is that Lily leaving Aunt's house after paying off her bet?
Oh.
Her Super Bowl bet.
Yes.
When is that happening? You get
I think she's busy this weekend. But probably next weekend.
For the people that are too lazy
sleepover.
to linger longer, Anthony won a Super Bowl bet, and he gets Lily from the Ron and Fez show to sleep over.
Yeah, the lovely Lily is coming over to my house, and she's got to spend the night. It's like a horror movie. You got to survive 24 hours in my house.
Yeah. All right, back.
Is that Valentine's Day weekend or no?
Oh, it might be.
That's good. That's a healthy, loving atmosphere for Lily to be in. That's fun. A World War II loving gun nut. That's very romantic, Lily. That's great.
Guns and alcoholism.
Yeah, he's going to give you a swastika with chocolates in it.
Yeah, wonderful.
Or swastika, if I could say the word right now. 40.
I'm with you, Jimmy. I'm with you.
That's a great idea. I never thought of that. Little Iron Cross candies.
That's great. She'll wake up on the couch with her little blankets, and she'll just see this nut standing there nude with a trench coat and a weapon in each hand like the Oswald photo. Did you hear that?
Oh, it's going to be fun.
I hope you have plenty of hot water in the Cumia mansion.
Why?
For the...
the shower afterwards, so she could be in the fetal position?
So she could take her crying shower. Over and over and over again.
Oh.
Hey, more Vince McMahon. Okay.
I'm suggesting to you tonight, you parents, the only way to discipline your children so they'll never forget it, and I mean every mother, I mean every father, is to literally make your kids kiss your ass.
He didn't even say ass.
Kiss your ass.
He never used to do that, I'm telling you.
He didn't say the word ass.
Right.
Garlic butter slaw.
Beep, 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 beep.
So literally, kiss your rock. There you are.
I can't believe we're actually taking a phone call from Flea, man. Flea.
Oh.
Flea's terrific.
Yeah, is he?
At what?
Flea.
Hi.
Welcome aboard, kid.
Hey.
Hi, Flea. What do you got for the show?
Jesus. Okay.
I think it's pretty cool that you guys take my call.
Hi.
It's like, cool to call in because then I get on message boards and people go like, hey, Flea, I heard you.
Hi, I'm Flea. Go ahead, Flea.
Hi. No, the best part right before that bit is that Vince McMahon is bending down and they have a guy who's professionally buffing his ass.
That is pretty funny.
Buffing his ass.
A professional ass buffer.
A professional ass buffer.
And he has to be like, oh my God, Vince McMahon's ass in HD.
Hey, are your feet still yellow, Flea?
What happened?
Well, Flea Man was on Pal Talk the other night and letting everybody know what he does to keep his feet soft. And apparently, when he's in the shower, he does something all over his feet. Something you would usually use the toilet for.
Well, not really. You would use the shower for that.
Well, you can do it in the shower, too.
Every morning.
There are times. You
Every morning.
Make sure you aim for the drain.
That's what I do.
But the bottoms of his feet were yellow.
It's just because of the camera.
The camera?
No, it's not the camera. And my lips are red because of the Accutane.
Yeah.
That's great. What do you do to keep your feet soft besides allow another gentleman to pin them behind your ears?
And Flea, I got a question for you, Flea. My girl took notice that when I was hanging out watching the great radio show that is Than and Sam, you were staring at my crotch the entire time.
Oh, God.
And even Sam is nodding his head. You saw that, too?
Yeah, there's a picture on the Than and Sam website that if you look at it, it looks like Flea is looking directly at your crotch through the window.
Wow.
You were creeping out my girl.
How did I creep her out?
You were staring at my crotch.
I don't think I was.
We got photo evidence.
I don't think I was.
You're like the retarded Keanu Reeves, and that's bad.
He talks like he has a razor on the roof and on the bottom of his mouth, and he's afraid to close it too far, or they're going to cut him.
Yeah.
There's the picture of him looking right at. There's the picture of Flea lovingly looking at my crotch.
God, Flea.
Look at that. His head is tilted to the side a little bit.
That can be found on fanandsam.com. Whoa.
Oh, well.
Is that
hey.
look
at that.
Well, how about
boy,
that?
hey,
Our own little website. How cute.
Watch out. We're going to have to...
Teasing, of course.
We're going to have to break out our A game eventually to make sure these guys don't...
It's my third favorite show. Come on.
Well, Opie, I'm sorry for...
This show, Ron and Fez.
All right.
You guys.
All right. Flea
Dr.
Man.
Steve, maybe.
All right.
Dr. Steve.
All right.
You guys.
All right, listen. Flea's gone. We got to take a break. We got Vince bringing out his son, Hornswoggle. That's the little thing, right?
That's his, bastard leprechaun son.
He's what, like 4 foot tall, tops?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got him coming out and then doing the ass kissing. So please don't go anywhere. Really.
Yeah.
All right? It's Opie and Anthony. Man, we have lots to do still. Now, yesterday we hit the streets of New York City and we talked to a lot of black people to see who they were voting for.
Yes.
And I believe it was 6 out of the 7 said Obama. And one person said Clinton. And they didn't even acknowledge Republicans.
No.
They didn't even acknowledge. We forgot to talk about that yesterday. Well, today, we have white people on the street and who they're voting for.
All right.
We're going to get to that in a little bit, but we got to get back to the Vince McMahon thing. So, where were we?
Vince was getting his ass buffed professionally, and he had addressed the crowd of children in the audience and told the parents that the only way to really discipline the children is and treat them is to have them kiss your ass as a parent.
Right.
And I gather now that his illegitimate son, what's his name? Hornswoggle. Now we'll have to kiss Vince's ass as an example. Is that what I'm led to believe?
Yeah, well, it's all about tough love.
Tough love, and if anyone could give tough love, it's Vince McMahon.
So is this a lesson to other parents?
It's a lesson, to both Hornswoggle and to other parents.
Yeah.
Hornswoggle.
And we're flattered because it's very obvious that Vince is now doing
Angry Vince,
Anthony's impression. But he's Vince McMahon, so why would he do someone else's impression of himself? I'm really confused.
I love this Vince.
He's just upped it a bit.
Yeah, he cranked it up. He's always been like this, but he went the exaggerated route, which I really like.
Yeah, because Anthony really threw it over the top with his impression where, he doesn't finish words and all that.
And now he's not finishing words. He's really angry. Look at his face. That picture's great.
It's just amazing.
He's such an ass. I love him.
I wish he was my dad.
He plays it perfect. Right. It's the ass buffer. Look at them buffing his ass. He's a grown man.
You can
his pants are down.
You could go to YouTube. Do we have this audio?
It's like an auto. It's like an auto buffer.
Sam, get the audio of him getting buffed. It's got to be hilarious.
Okay,
they're just buffing.
We throw a lot of the visual clips up on onaradio.com, but if you don't want to wait, it's Vince McMahon gets his ass buffed.
It's like an orbital buffer you'd use for a car,
right.
and somebody buffing his ass
because it's going to be kissed. That guy.
Really funny.
That guy really had to look at Vince McMahon's butt.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So
rules.
It comes time for the ass kissing.
You know that your father loves you, right? You know that this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you, right? All right, let's get on with it. No. Let's get on with it. Pardon the tan lines. Come on. I'll bend over for you. How about that? You don't even have to get on your knees. Come on, kiss it. I don't have all night now. Kiss my ass. I said kiss it, you little bastard.
Jesus. You little bastard. It's just hilarious. Oh, God, I love this Vince McMahon. More of this, Vince. More of this.
More Vince.
More Vince. More edginess.
More of these storylines.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's too goddamn funny.
More hotness.
All right, kiss it. Come on, Hornswoggle. I don't have all night. I'm your father, and I said kiss it. And I mean kiss it right now.
Yelling no.
Oh, he's fighting! Oh, they're still kissing! He's fighting! They're fighting! They're fighting!
And they play the leprechaun music.
Wait, so
He bit him, huh?
Hornswoggle bit him.
Look at Vince is just standing there.
Yeah. And then there he goes. And then finally this last
I love the little bikini underpants. Vince has.
Yeah.
Don't mind the tan lines.
They're the teeniest little thong underpants.
He's in his 60s, this guy. He's got to be. Here we go.
I suppose you all like that. You like that, huh? Yeah. Let's see if you like this. Next week, right here, Mr. McMahon's going to be in action. Guess who my opponent's going to be? My son, bastard son, Hornswoggle. Because of you, because of each and every one of you, I'm going to beat the holy hell out of my son. Oh, and by the way, Finley, if Finley gets involved in my match, then it's all on you as well, because Finley, you'll be fired.
We just played that clip because we knew it ended like that with the angry Vince Anthony impression.
Oh, that's great.
You'll be fine. Finley, if you get involved in this match, you'll be fine.
God, that was hysterical.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. Look at him. He's walking around the ring.
He's biting his ass all the way around.
With a leprechaun midget biting on his ass. Oh, classic Vince.
Absolutely.
The music starting was very funny.
Yeah, the little leprechaun music.
Okay.
See, wrestling, I'm not a wrestling fan, but it's like, ever since they kind of admitted, like, all right, we all know what it is, and just got silly and ridiculous.
Sports entertainment.
Yeah. It's fun.
We got De Niro endorsing Obama. You asked for it?
Thank God.
You get it.
Sure, it's very pizzazz-filled.
Yeah. A personality to this.
Yeah, sure, it's boring. I don't want to do it before he does it, because then I'll probably be totally wrong. Humiliated.
You wanted to vote, you just didn't have anyone you wanted to vote for. Well, you know what? I felt the same.
I felt the same.
Until now. With youth leading the way, we are answering Barack Obama's call. It is a call to action.
Can you pause that for 1 second? Just a correction, Bob. You are wonderful, but you don't say with youth leading the way, we, as if you are one of the youth. You did a movie called Bang the Drum Slowly when I was 1.
This sounds very different. Doesn't sound as scary.
No.
Action. It is a call to take back our government. It is a call for change we can believe in.
They don't even know when to applaud.
A call to band together, all of us, to elect the next president of the United States, Barack Obama.
All right.
It wasn't that bad, but
There's no pizzazz in there whatsoever. The people don't even know when to start applauding because he's just like, yeah.
Usually there's a lot more energy when that goes down, right?
A call to arms. Everybody has to elect this guy. It's like, excuse me, could you act? How about this? Do Jake LaMotta endorsing him.
Yeah, just grab one of your characters.
Yeah, or do Jimmy Conaway and then choke Hillary with a phone cord while you introduce him.
All right, Super Tuesday was yesterday. We sent one of our guys out onto the street, and his job was to talk to white people to see who they're voting for. Now, yesterday...
Well, actually, if I could just comment on something that we just listened to, De Niro, I think it'd be funny if some guy walked in as he's giving his speech and goes, hey, some just stole the election.
So I think it's going to be a lot of Republican, stuff here, right?
Yes. Probably.
We talked to a lot of white people yesterday on the streets. And
Whitey. Do we have Whitey's age and stuff?
I'm hoping, yeah. We meet Rabbi Weintraub.
Whoa, that's not going to be a Republican.
I'm Simcha Weintraub from Brooklyn, New York.
How old are you, sir?
54.
54. What do you do for a living?
I'm a rabbi and a social worker.
Didn't he say I'm rabbi? So why would you?
Yeah.
Who the? All right.
I'm a rabbi and a bartender.
54-year-old rabbi. Who is he voting for?
Let's see, Jewish guilt.
I'm guessing Hillary.
But then, yeah, I would say Hillary.
He's probably liberal, but he's probably from Crown Heights. We all know there's been a little bit of strife there.
Yeah.
I'm voting for Barack Obama.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Because I see him as a man of integrity with a lot of good ideas and possibility for real change here.
Okay.
All right.
There you go. Anything else with the rabbi?
No, the good rabbi threw me for a loop there.
Okay. Let's meet Charlie.
From New York City, and my name is Charles Welch.
Charles, how old are you?
I'm 67.
What do you do for a living?
Big lamb.
What does he do?
Bake lamb? Oh.
Bricklayer.
Oh, bricklayer.
Oh, he's McCain. He's voting for McCain.
McCain all the way?
Yeah. What do you think,
Hillary.
Jim? Oh,
Any particular reason why?
Yeah, she's for the union, she's for the people.
Oh, okay.
You're a union man.
Yep.
How long you been in the union?
1955.
It's a long time.
Got that right. I'm not interested.
1,955 years?
Yep. We're 19 minutes, 55 seconds. He just joined. He was a scab all his life, and they finally caught up with him.
Now he's all dedicated.
Yeah, now he's got his card. They made him wait. Yeah, a lot of those union guys will probably go for Hillary because they're probably like, I don't know if he wants a black president, but they got to go with a Democrat.
Let me hear the last part of that clip.
1955.
It's a long time.
Got that right. I'm not interested in anybody but Hillary.
Wow.
It's so weird. Just in general, people are talking less about the Republican, candidates.
Well, it is New York too. Let's
good point,
be honest
good point.
here.
All right. Next, we meet David. Wow. These are all white people, by the way.
David Johnson from Westchester.
All right, what do you do for a living?
Lawyer.
Hillary.
I don't know. Who's for the reforms for tort reform and stuff like that? Yeah, maybe you're right.
I'd say Hillary.
Yeah, she's a lawyer. Yeah, okay.
Obama.
Obama? Why is that?
Batting 1,000.
Because he's right. He is change, and everyone else has been around the block a few too many times. As far as I'm concerned, I don't like the block they're on anymore.
Ugh. Nice analogy. Shut up. I hope a bus jumps the curb on that block and runs you over. Lawyer scum.
Yeah, enough about the block.
All right. Moving along here, we meet Dom.
How you doing, sir? What's your name and where you from?
Tobacco.
Yeah, it's a horrible habit. I'm sick.
Oh, I smoke too much pot. That's okay.
Okay, that's
What's your
telling.
name? Where you from?
No, my name is Don. I've been living in New York all my life, almost, just about.
How old are you, Don?
68.
Oh, you're good for 68, Don. Must be all that. Must be all that weed.
Restylane and Botox and marijuana.
I guess Hillary.
There's a bit of flirting.
Yeah.
There's some
He's got a
flirting
love
going on
connection
there.
here.
What is
He certainly does.
Poor Tony. We sent Tony out this time around, right?
So am I?
Now, who you planning on voting for in
I'm
the
going to guess
upcoming
Hillary
election?
Clinton right here because I think he sounds to me gay, and she seems like the most friendly candidate.
I'd say Hillary. Am I being led to believe, though, from listening to that audio that he's conducting these interviews as he's chewing tobacco?
Yeah, that's Tony, though.
Okay. All right.
You got to love Tony for that.
That's professional.
Wait, Tony's the big dude, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's
That's
nice.
Yeah, go tell
That's
Tony.
good. Where are you spitting?
By swallowing it.
Yeah.
Now, who you planning on voting for in the upcoming election, Don?
Hillary. My friend sent me from Massachusetts a picture of Hillary and Omar, and they're all standing there doing the Pledge of Allegiance, and he wouldn't put up his hand he's the only one that didn't do it.
Really?
And I said, that really enforced it for me, too.
I like to wear fingernail polish.
All right, well.
It kind of sounded like him a little bit. Just a little. He was there a little bit. My name is...
My name is William.
William.
And I like fingernail polish.
Polish.
I'm going to get rid of all my male clothes and get only girl clothes. I would be happy looking like a woman.
I'm voting for Hillary. Hillary.
Mostly Democratic, but this election, I like what she said. She says she says that
she knows who's going to be wearing the pantsuit in the White House. Yeah, I think it's about time for her.
Oh my God!
Well said.
There, thanks for that. Moving right along, we meet Stone.
I'm Stone. I'm from New York.
How old are you, Stone?
47.
You mind telling us what you do for a
Millions of
living?
years old.
I'm retired.
Stone. Dumb joke.
His friends Rock and Dirk are right behind him.
Stone.
I want to be a dentist.
Stone.
Hear that voice? I want to be a dentist. Stone.
I say Stone is an Obama man.
I'm going to go Hillary again, because Stone could be one of those who, let's say, enjoys touching his own toes.
Really? Physically fit, then, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hillary.
Very
Well,
good.
you got to vote for Hillary because this is
Gotta.
my question. When she becomes president, what does that make Bill? The first. I mean, come on, it's great. I mean, you know, Obama, hell no. Do we really want to see that piece of in the White House? Seriously, do we really want to see him there? No, I don't want to see him there.
All right.
Twinkle toes.
Wow.
What did he call the first beep?
The first, I would go with
C for men. I'm saying I'm saying that he probably described the male genitalia in what would be considered vulgar.
Did he, or did he say the first and then the F word for gay that we can't say? What was it?
What was it? What was the word?
He said the first something. Yeah, it's all right.
You don't just bend over and talk into the mic.
Fiddle with it for a while.
The first bitch.
Yeah, I thought so.
Wait, first bitch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why can't we beep? Why can't we say
I just did it to be safe. I didn't know.
Wow, you really are a safe guy.
Well, where's the executive producer?
Yeah, how about we unbeep bitch?
That's executive producing.
He said sugar plum. I didn't know if I could get away with that.
And that's how you executive produce.
You can say...
you just let the interns decide.
You can
Way to
say
go,
bitch.
Steve. Way to go.
Bitch is good.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we could do the bitch thing. All right. And finally, we meet an old man, an anonymous old man.
All right.
Do I have to tell you?
No, you don't. I suppose you won't tell me your age or what you do for a living either.
92. I'm retired.
I got it. He's voting for God.
Truman. No, actually Dewey.
92. Wow.
All right. This guy has got to be voting Republican.
Nope.
He's got to be voting McCain or Romney. It can't be a Democrat, and it can't be a black guy or a woman. The guy's 92. His
Hillary.
mind shut years ago.
He wants Social Security. He wants what old people are supposed to get.
He's 92.
Old people. I'm guaranteed. Hillary. He's not going Republican.
Well, I don't know.
These old codgers, they don't even acknowledge that the Democrats exist. My dad barely acknowledged that they were a political party.
Who's the AARP endorsing?
It's got to be Republican.
Yeah, I would say
Hillary's best for
Republican.
healthcare. It's
All
Hillary.
right, let's see what happens. The old guy.
It depends on whether Bloomberg runs or not. Oh, I like him. I hope he runs. I don't know. He's got enough money.
Hey, Methuselah, how about someone who is running?
Yeah, how about somebody who's in the contest?
Bloomberg, the mayor of New York City.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if my grandson runs, I'd vote for him. Well,
And then he proceeds to tell us what's wrong with the country.
Great.
You know what? That's the next thing we got to do.
What's wrong with the country?
What's wrong with the country? Send Tony back out on the street. We want the answers tomorrow. You could ask anybody.
Election coming up. A lot of people talking about change.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this country that it needs changing?
That's what we need for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We want to keep this bit going, so let's get that for tomorrow. All right, here's the old man telling us what's wrong with the country.
Motor cars.
$dollar. Our dollar isn't worth these days. It's getting worse every day.
He's right.
Nobody pays any attention. Nobody gives a goddamn. You go in here and the food costs twice as much. Everybody says, oh, it's only going up 2%. I don't know who's working those figures. The big issues are, you know, immigration and all that stuff they have to talk about. They'll never solve.
That's great. I got the mind of a 92-year-old.
Do you realize no one has listened to him for that long in 20 years?
I know. It gave him the time of day, and there he is.
He fades out because old people are so irritating. He's so used to when people turn around, he knows when to fade out. Like he talks in snippets. I think the country needs to change.
The sinking dollar is very bad.
Sounds like
It's usually when they go shh.
sounds like Tom Carvel.
Every Wednesday it's Sunday at Carvel.
I'm making Carvel in my. Hey, Stephen S. from Bayshore writes, that old bastard is voting for the Whig candidate.
The Whigs.
It's the new Carvel cake. We got Mike the candidate. It's the mayor's head with the president's hat on it.
He's got enough money.
Because the YouTube video looked great, we asked Sam to get the audio. Mr. McMahon going backwards again here.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of going backwards today. Mr. McMahon gets his ass buffed. So the visual is hilarious. He's bent all the way over in a dressing room, and he's got this guy with, like Anthony said, one of those big buffers that you would use on a car. And he's buffing Vince McMahon's ass before he heads to the ring. Right, here it is.
Are you about finished back there, huh? How long does this damn thing take? What the? Hang on a second. Hang on. Did you bring the ice cream? Yes. I'll take a dollop.
Take a dollop.
That's a little on the cold side. Go ahead. That's good. That's good. That's good. So there you are, professional ass buffer, huh? Thank you very much. Imagine that. Mr. McMahon's Kiss My Ass Club. Mr. McMahon's ass in HD. That's got a nice ring to it.
He's lost his mind. He's lost his mind. I'll take a dollop. A dollop of the That's a little cold. Of the ass cream? What is he doing? I love it.
He just needs to do more.
Yep.
Just do more of that, Vince.
Keep it going.
And you got our attention. Hey, give me some Drew Boogie as we go to break. When we get back, today's nominee, are these nominees for Black History Month?
Honoree.
Honoree, yes.
Yeah, honoree, sure.
Yes.
Of course, that would be the right word. Honoree. Today's honoree right after the break. And then we might change gears again and talk about the Magic Highway.
Yes, I want to hear about this.
Danny found this. 1958, Disney short about the possible advancement of America's highway system in view.
The highways and byways.
Some of the predictions they make are highly accurate, and others are simply
ridiculous.
Ridiculous, exactly. Here's Drew Boogie.
And all the rest of you people, he goes straight to hell. Straight to hell. Straight to hell.
All right, Opie and Anthony on your radio dial.
I feel like we're back in the old days of radio with this song playing. I used to love this song.
Yes.
When the words came in. I know, it's not meant for that. I understand.
We're sending Sam and Big A. Here.
Exactly.
We're sending Sam and Big A to the NBC Knight Rider premiere. Let's not forget about this, Anthony.
Big A, huh?
Big party at the Playboy Mansion. And you can join them. Yes, you. Enter to win at onaradio.com and watch the Knight Rider movie event Sunday, February 17th on NBC.
The new Kit car there
is your
it's
car.
Not a Firebird. Well, it's close. Close to Shelby, but it's a king of the road. But Mustang's very popular these days in movies and television, I've noticed. Of course, that's because of me.
What? Stupid twisters, whatever.
She's a twister. 45 people dead or something like that? What was it?
I heard 27.
Oh.
What, because we don't know.
What,
That's true. I mean,
was it a category, they call that 4?
I don't think so.
No? Is there such thing as a category 5?
Oh my God, you didn't.
Finger of God. Shut up, you overdramatic douche.
That makes me cringe. I've never seen the movie.
Oh, it's horrible.
You got
You can't even say category 5 or else You know, they drop their utensils when they're eating. They're all extreme and everything. Yeah, we're chasing it, man. We're chasing the tornado, man. And then you just mention Category 5 and their utensils slip out of their hands while they're trying to eat.
We should do.
Finger of God. Really? Is it?
We should.
I hope it's lubed up and has a glove on it.
We should give everyone a homework assignment to watch Twister. Like, give them a week or two to find Twister and just watch it, and then we'll just do a whole Twister show.
Just rip it apart.
Oh, yeah.
It's horrid.
Play the bad dialogue on the show and just have fun with it. It's a great movie if you play the film flub game.
Oh, yeah, it's got a lot of them in there.
A lot of film flubs in Twister.
Yeah.
Like what? I've heard that, too, about that. It was terribly like...
Driving down the road when there's supposed to be a Twister, tornado, and they're in a big storm, and the sun's shining outside their window. They're driving the car.
Yeah,
real bad. The windshield's broken. It's not broken.
Yeah.
They got a lot of bad continuity in there.
Terribly edited, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone is yelling at you. Blue Healer. F5 category is a hurricane, you effing idiot.
F5. Yeah, I knew I had it wrong, but I wasn't going to stop there and start stuttering over what is it, an F5 or something? Yeah.
You get the point, right?
F5.
Hey,
Sorry, the Fujita scale is what it's called. Thank you. I did remember that now.
Okay.
Yeah,
hey.
what do I know?
We got a guy being tased. We love the tase clips. The taser clips.
Oh, I don't like them.
Oh, listen, you're going to like this one. Listen to this.
No. Taste it.
It's Chewbacca getting tased.
Who's laughing at that?
Danny got this. We gotta, or Steve or whatever.
No. Taste it.
I love that.
Why are they laughing? What's this about?
It wasn't
Chewbacca being tased.
Yeah, it wasn't a perp or anything. Like, they were holding him. They were just testing a taser on this guy, and that's the sound that had come out of him. So
they were able to laugh because
it wasn't like it wasn't like they were chasing some guy down.
Yeah.
Well, who's the guy going taser? He wanted to be tased.
Yeah, it's all in Spanish, so I don't really know what they were talking about, but. Yeah, apparently because one guy was holding him on one arm, one guy was holding him on the other arm, so he wouldn't fall down. So I think they were just testing the power of this specific taser.
Yeah.
Do you have video of that?
Yeah, it's up on break.
Oh.
And we'll throw it up on onaradio.com later too.
No. Taste it.
Hey, Pizza Bomber from PA.
Oh,
I'll just read this as a feedback. This is the hell we live in every day doing this show. Did you see on Raw Monday that Vince brought back the Kiss My Ass Club? You have to hear the audio.
See, this is what we deal with on a daily basis.
And that's why we do replay stuff. People get really mad when we replay stuff. That's the reason. People are hearing it for the first time. And he's an instant feedbacker, which means he probably listens to the show quite a bit.
Yeah.
He just missed our whole Vince McMahon thing we just did 20 minutes ago. All right, so there you go on that. It's time for the honoree.
Yes, we honor another African American on this Black History Month of February.
Yeah.
And not the run of the mill.
No.
Every day during Black History Month, you could turn on certain channels and see people honored.
B.E.T.
They're the usual suspects.
Yeah.
Not here on this show.
No.
We want to delve a little deeper, a little more obscure.
Unsung heroes.
Unsung heroes. People you know and have loved. And don't get the attention.
People love the Twister stuff, by the way, and they're saying don't forget about the Van Halen music being played.
Oh, it's so bad. They're just so extreme, man. Yeah. And the bad guys in the black SUVs.
You got bad Twister chasing dudes.
Yeah, bad Twister chasing dudes, and the cool Twister chasing dudes. Yeah. Oh man. It's off the scale. The readings are off the scale, man. This is so cool. I bet.
Can we please hear some? Like, I have to hear some.
It's so bad.
Yeah, someone's got to start cutting up that movie just here and there. Just get us some clips. Hopefully before the end of the show. See what's up on the old internet there.
They're just running around chasing tornadoes, man.
And you got the bad dudes, and the good dudes.
How's it bad dudes? Wasn't
they're like corporate sponsored tornado chasers, and they have these black SUVs.
They're like NASCAR teams.
Yeah, like a NASCAR team. Yeah,
got logos
and they wind up not listening to the extreme cool team, and wind up getting themselves killed.
Thanks for blowing it.
Well, what are you gonna do? Movie's been out forever.
The bad guy is the clouds.
No. The bad guy is the bad guys. And they're ripping off the idea that the cool extreme dudes have of getting this little contraption that opens up and all these little sensors fly into the tornado and you get these better readings of the tornado. And the way they have to place it is absolutely ridiculous. Why does it have to be put in the middle of the street?
There's the Philip Seymour Hoffman. Who else?
Yeah, he's real bad in that. He is real bad as far as being an extreme dude. And Bill Paxton's in it.
Yeah.
What the hell are we supposed to do now? Why don't you put her in charge? We're doomed, man. Oh, here it is.
I got a copy. I can run it over to your apartment today.
It's so bad.
It's hilarious to watch. With
embarrassing, douchey bad.
Yeah. Helen Hunt? You said
Helen Hunt in her huge forehead.
They got cows flying by the windshields and stuff. Yeah.
Helen Hunt looks like Barry Katz. I wish more people knew who he was. He's Dane's manager, and he was my manager. She always has that perpetually surprised look on her face. Like Elon Gold, she looks. Stupid Helen Hunt.
So here's today's honoree for Black History Month.
Yes.
Getting back to that.
In honor of Black History Month, the Opie and Anthony Show is honoring black heroes, African-American individuals throughout history, without whom this country would not be the melting pot it is today. Today we honor talk show host, supermodel, and sometimes actress, Tyra Banks.
So I have something to say. To all of you that have something nasty to say about me or other women that are built like me, women that sometimes or all the time look like this, women whose names you know, women whose names you don't, women who've been picked on, women whose husbands put them down, women at work or girls in school. I have one thing to say to you. Kiss my fat ass.
That's right. It's never about you, Tyra. Just keep giving and giving. Stay tuned for more icons of black history on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, we give it to Tyra.
Tribute to Tyra.
Yeah.
Kiss my fat ass. All right.
All right, then. Vinny's here. Vinny Brandt from the Stress Factory.
Wow.
I couldn't be more excited.
Yeah.
Thank God himself.
Let's say hi to Dave in New Jersey. Dave.
Hey, how's it going, boys?
Hey, Dave.
Hey.
Hey. And you're forgetting the best part of that movie. The name of the contraption was Dorothy.
Dorothy, yeah, because of the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, and it had a little picture of Dorothy on
Didn't
it.
Didn't they all have like cool nicknames too? I'm trying to remember. Some of the
why
nicknames.
wouldn't they?
I forgot their names.
One guy was named Rabbit.
Rabbit?
Yeah,
Rabbit
man.
was the maps.
Yeah, Rabbit.
From Sin City.
Why Rabbit? Why?
Ugh, again, just getting chills.
What else were their names? So Rabbit and who else?
I don't know. Philip Seymour Hoffman was walking around with a hoodie on his head and not on his body the whole time. He was a moron.
And everything was just so extreme and exciting for him.
All right, we had Preacher. Thank you. We had Preacher. We had Belzer. We had Rabbit. I think that's about it.
Douche.
Yeah, the executive producer.
Yeah.
Just awful. I want to find some. I'm gonna find some lines from that.
Let's go to Ricky in Massachusetts. Ricky.
Hey guys. Hey.
Hey, Rick.
Didn't somebody else in '96 make a overreacting one audio?
Oh boy, you trip over your own ass on that one.
You got caught in a twister.
Yeah.
He basically wanted to say it was a good line too. You think Twister was overacting? What about bra bombing?
The finger of God was in his mouth. He couldn't talk. Dummy.
Hoffman was Dusty. Okay, very good.
Dusty.
Philip Seymour Hoffman's nickname was Dusty.
Preacher and Rabbit and Dusty. They probably thought they were such cool.
His name in the movie was Dustin, but they changed it to Dusty.
They should have, because it blows.
He won an Oscar after that, though. Not for that role, obviously. Everyone knows that, but...
let's see. God, I hate pop-up ads that come up right in the middle of what you're trying to read. There we go.
All right. All right, sir.
Oh, God. Rabbit talks to himself in the first person. Yeah, trust me. Rabbit is good. Rabbit is wise.
That's some of the dialogue?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Who said that?
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Said it about himself.
He couldn't have talked about himself in the third person.
Third person.
I don't
Excuse me.
believe it.
Yes, he did. He did.
Oh, yeah, they were full of themselves.
I don't buy it. It couldn't be that. What you just said made me want to hit you for reading it.
It is amazing how great this movie is, because it's so bad.
Sounds wonderful.
Let's say hi to Nick in Westport. Nick.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, another great, funny scene is there's that nice old lady who slaughters cows to feed the guys and gives them steak and eggs one morning, and it's just like ridiculous how she just comes off as this real nice lady, and they're like, "Oh, so where do you get the steaks?" And she's like, "Well, out back we just take them and basically slaughter them." It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Dusty is the and Dusty is Philip Seymour Hoffman. Dusty has a line, and I swear it's right here. The extreme. It's the extreme. He actually says that. And then he goes, "Ha ha! It's the wonder of nature, baby."
We got Chris from Texas. Another horrible Twister quote. I'm talking imminent ruage. What's ruage?
Rue the day.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's he's going to rue the day he came up against the extreme, baby. Bill, I'm talking imminent ruage. That's a line from Dusty.
I'd love to find out who wrote this movie.
Let's say hi to Scott in Louisiana. Scott.
Oh, and then this is watching Joe and Bill approaching a tornado on a video camera. Dusty goes, "They're in the bear cage," because that's just extreme.
Why can't you just say they're coming up to the storm?
This is so bad.
Let's go to Scott, Louisiana. What's up?
Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, little Jimmy?
Hi.
Hey, one of the big movie flubs was they're supposed to be in Kansas or Oklahoma, and every time they were driving down the road, they had a big sign that said Texas, the Texas state logo.
Really?
And everything. Yeah.
Didn't notice that.
Now, another film flub. Here's another Dusty line. The suck zone. It's the point, basically, when the Twister sucks you up. Let's say hi to Spencer. Spencer, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? Hi to everybody.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about how the cell phone use was able to go on when the middle of the Twister was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the second thing is, how gay was it when he told us, Bill Paxton told the story about how he went naked in front of Twister? Wouldn't he just kill him?
Why? Did he want to be like one with nature or something?
Probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's trying to get, in his vision quest or something.
Yeah.
Dusty sucks.
Well, Bob has a question for Jim. Bob in New Jersey?
Yeah.
Hello, boys.
Hey,
Bob.
I wanted to ask Jimmy, do you think these storm chasers like Twisters?
Apparently they don't like these Twisters. They love them.
Catchphrase. Iraq, you got my favorite scene on there?
Oh, you do?
We got volume?
All right, hold on.
Love it. This I don't know why I'm fascinated by the awfulness of this movie.
You like this scene?
I don't just like it. I love it.
Paxton's nickname was The Extreme.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
And then they had, let's not forget, they had a love triangle in the middle of a tornado. Thank you, Pat from Philly, for that. We're ready? What? What happened? What happened?
I can't pot audio from here.
All right.
Why don't they allow that? I don't understand. What's the
Law. Streaming from the internet is the
Oh, it's the law. Okay.
Oh, stop it. It's not.
I don't want to go to jail.
Who said that?
Stupid laws. All right, we'll have to play that after the break, I guess.
Yeah, we have Vinny Brand coming in. He'll comment.
He's been here a while.
Has he?
Yeah.
I don't like Vinny having to wait.
We bring him in at 9.
We acknowledge he was here.
The owner of the Stress Factory.
We acknowledge he was here. I said it 15 minutes ago. I go, Vinny Brandt's here.
I knew.
Just sitting there.
Let me take down the fifth wall here. I knew, but I have to face Vinny now. So I was going to say, oh, dude, I didn't even know you were here. But of course you did.
Did they really play "Riding the Storm Out" by REO? When they're chasing their first tornado?
Yeah, they would play like storm songs real loud. Here's the music, man! And there'd be speakers on the outside of the van. So because it's so extreme and they're so cool that they need like music playing.
You want the storm to hear it?
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, strap in, man.
Crank it up. We're cool dudes. You bring your REO?
And they're just so excited and they're calling out like where the tornado is.
Stupid REO.
Yeah.
Nothing says tough guy like REO Speedwagon. Come on.
Dusty, Bill! You listening to me, man? This is so extreme!
Crank it up! It's my
so
favorite REO song!
Yeah, we're listening to REO Speedwagon! How extreme is that?
Woo!
I wish the finger of God would go down my throat so I could vomit! Yeah, riding the storm out so we're doing extreme!
Yeah. They're the good guy storm chasers. The bad guy storm chasers are just listening to the weather.
Riding the storm out. A twister filled with T cells.
It's just awful.
No, my God, I can't do it. Can't do it.
Enough.
Can't do it. Vinny Brandt better get in here because he's got a live read for his own club that we're going to make him do.
That's right.
That's what we do now. All right, we'll be back. Hopefully,
they're paying for it. You'll read it.
That's right. That's right. I can't believe we didn't really play Larry King today.
No.
Not a lot, anyway. We should have played that like every 10
We
minutes.
need a little Larry King.
Dusty drove the barn burner.
That was what it was called.
The barn burner. John from Port Jeff, thank you.
Yuck.
What did they say? Oh, yeah, I remember this line too. Steve, Niagara Falls, listening on, I would assume, The Edge. What's up, Steve?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Pretty good, man.
Little Jimmy, how you doing?
Bit better, but I'm okay. I wouldn't say great. I wouldn't say terrific. Somewhere in the middle, perhaps. Bit tired. Didn't sleep as well as I would like to have slept. I tried to get to bed a little earlier, but I'm feeling okay thanks to 2 cups of coffee. How are you?
Jimmy, we love you. Listen, my favorite part that I love in that movie is so gay is when they're in the one, in the part of the tornado splits and they're like, oh, we got sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got sisters. Every line stinks. Every line.
Why hasn't anyone really acknowledged how bad this movie is except for us? Like, we're obsessed with this movie.
Obsessed with how awful it is.
They have a million catchphrases, stupid nicknames.
That whole bad extreme thing.
Andrew in Chicago.
No one acts like this in real life is what it is.
Yeah.
There's no reality whatsoever in how these people are acting.
Let's go to Andrew. Andrew?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, just calling about that stupid line where he was, the caller before was saying where he got naked, Phil Paxton was naked and went out to the tornado. It's because he said he was drunk on Jack Daniels and he threw the bottle, and the great thing was that the bottle never touched the ground.
Didn't Dusty tell that story, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dusty was like, because Dusty was just all over Bill Paxton's junk.
Right.
Oh, he was in love with him.
Yeah. So Paxton was drunk and naked and threw the bottle.
Yeah, man, and the bottle never touched the ground. That's how close he was, man. Extreme! Yeah, the movie was huge. It made a boatload of money.
I would like to say
everyone was talking about it and the effects and everything for the time. Everyone was like, "Oh, did you see the tornado? It looked great." But it was horrible. Horrid movie that I will watch every single time it's on.
Let's get some real clips in the coming days. All right, Steve?
Sam's going through it right now, actually.
All right, maybe we get a few before the break.
Okay.
Let's say hi to Ryan in South Dakota. Ryan.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Just wanted to tell Jimmy about their fake little love relationship that Bill and Helen Hunt have. They rekindle, and he loses his wife over chasing tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just came there to like get the divorce papers finalized with Helen Hunt, who was still a tornado chaser, and he ends up being like, I think trying to be a weatherman or some crap like that. And he got a fiance, and that's all he's doing. But he gets so into it. Like, because right when he's ready to sign the papers, or she's ready to sign the papers, they see, like, the tornadoes are coming, and she's like, you want to go? Yeah, man. Extreme! Because he's got it in his blood, man. He's extreme. Tornadoes in his blood. So he takes off, and the wife, his new fiance, has nothing in common with him whatsoever.
Who, by the way, is way hotter than Helen Hunt. It was, what's her name from,
I don't find her hot. I don't find either of them hot.
Wendy Jo Sperber?
Wendy Jo Sperber.
Jamie Gertz? Something like, right? Jamie Gertz.
Nice.
Helen Hunt wasn't hot since Roller Coaster. I think she was 10 in it.
Yeah.
Thank you. 10-year-old joke.
So wait, what did Helen Hunt want to do with this storm? What, did she just lay on her back with her legs open and hope it touched down properly? Stupid.
Well, she was obsessed because, of course, when she was younger, her father had taken them into the little fruit cellar when the tornado was coming when they were younger, and he couldn't get the door down, and he flew away and died. So the father died, so she just became obsessed with
So
him.
why didn't she just move to Maine at that point?
Exactly.
You know what he was killed by, though, right?
What?
An F5.
Oh! And...
Wow, you
Finger of God.
got to warn us before you say that, Dan. My God.
Oh.
Wow.
Finger of Steve.
That's right. It looks like it has chocolate on it.
Let's say hi to Chris in Virginia. Chris.
F5, a Foundry 5. On the Foundry scale.
That's right. There's a big logo circling.
Wow, I want to thank E-Rock for going to...
E-Rock, what is that?
Mr. Skin, and we're looking at Helen Hunt topless from a movie called The Water Dance, 1992, and she's got a nice little teardrop.
Little movie called The Water Dance, 1992, written...
She's got a nice teardrop happening. Let's say hi to Chris. Yes, Chris.
Might be porkable.
From the back, she looks like Javier Bardem with that stupid hairdo.
Chris.
Hey, best line from that movie is, "Where's my truck?" And then you see it, fall onto the road.
Yeah. The truck was lifted in the air, and they couldn't find it. Where's my truck? And it falls right in front of them.
We'll continue with...
More drama.
We'll continue with the Twister stuff after the break, and Vinnie Brandt joins the program.
Yes, he does.
Great.
The owner of the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey.
And yes, he is.
What?
I'm disagreeing with you.
The owner.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You got Opie, you got Anthony, you got Jim Norton, and you got Vinnie Brandt from the Stress Factory.
Nice.
All
Very much so.
doing the Opie and Anthony show. You got to say what you said during the live break for New York. Vinny just did his own live read for the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. The rest of the country doesn't really hear those live reads, obviously.
Right.
And you were explaining, you were a little confused, right?
Yeah, because before you used to talk about me very nicely.
Yeah.
Right? And then, and I was like, all right, I have no money. I can't advertise on your show. But as your numbers went down and advertising became cheaper, I was able to jump on board and throw my support. And then...
What a dick. I love it.
That's funny.
And then as soon as I did, you start really dumping on me bad, which cracks me up because now I can't not pay for it because now I think you won't talk about me at all, which is terrible. A couple weeks ago, Norton called me dumb as a box of rocks. And seconds later, my ad rep called and said, I need more money.
Do you know how many emails I got from Box of Rocks complaining of the association?
So, Vinny's like, oh, these guys talk nicely about my club and all. I'm going to start advertising. And then he advertises and we just beat him up.
Well, Vinny's a good comic, too. We always tease him.
Yeah.
But he's actually a really good stand-up.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Good writer, conservative guy. Thank you.
And this, too.
We live on a 33-acre farm in Oregon. It's a very special place.
God, that sounds just like him. It's frightening.
Yeah, here's what happens. I'll be standing out front of my club talking, and I'll know that the L&A people are in because they literally just stand there and call me midget. Matt Roloff, midget.
God.
It's really hysterical. And people that don't listen to the show are always like, oh, that's not nice. He's not that short. And they don't get it.
They don't get that you sound just like the father from Little People, Big World.
We came out, everybody, thought faith was an important value to them. Everybody thought, family pride was important to... Is that show still on the air?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah, it got a little messed up because he was caught drinking and driving, so they had a whole trial, and I think they had to shut down production for a while.
While he's in the clink.
I think he was found innocent in the end, and I don't know when the new episodes start running. But
Probably had a bud nip.
Yeah, they're there, one beer.
A pony.
0.4 blood alcohol. I had a beer.
My name is Matt Roloff, and this is my wife, Amy.
We're little people.
When you're only 4 foot tall, you're feeling like you're living in a world that wasn't made for you.
I feel like I'm on a radio show that was not made for me.
It's just amazing how close it is.
After we're little people, how great would it be if you just heard a splat?
Yeah.
We're little people. The end of that show.
You were.
All right, enough about Matt Roloff, but we got Vinnie Brandt in studio, and we just found some Twister lines. We got to get more.
Yeah, definitely. We're obsessed with how bad this movie is. I don't know why. It was put out friggin' years ago, 10 years ago, 12 years ago.
And it's a perfect day for this because, you got the big tornado that hit wherever it hit. It's on CNN.
45 people, Rick.
It's up to 45 people killed by the tornadoes.
Wow.
5.
So this is kind of perfect that we're doing this today. So Twister, the awful Twister clips. Here we go. We got a couple for today. We'll have more hopefully tomorrow. Listen to this, Jimmy. This is especially for you because you've never seen the movie.
Turn him off.
But we hope to change all that with a system.
Little setup. They're watching TV, and I believe they're
watching evil storm chasers.
Evil storm chasers talking about what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn him off.
But we hope to change all that with a system that I have devised.
God, he sucks.
No, shut up.
Turn him off.
Sure.
What a wiener.
He really is in love with himself. I thought it was just a summer thing.
Dude, he's gonna rue the day. He's gonna rue the day he came up against the extreme, baby. Yeah. Amen, man. Bill, I'm talking imminent ruinage. Imminent ruinage.
I was just wondering, why do you call Billy the extreme?
Because Billy is the extreme. Bill's the most out of control son of a bitch in the game.
Wow, they even feel uncomfortable doing that dialogue.
Yeah, you can
hear
tell
in their voices.
It's horrid.
How do we make
dialogue.
this sound real?
He's the extreme.
Why wouldn't you just say no? I'm not going to say that.
Rewrite this.
Imminent ruinage.
And that movie was huge, right?
Oh, it was massive.
Yeah.
But it's one of the worst written things ever, and I've never even seen it. Just the lines they're quoting. But he had to say imminent ruinage, like you'll be ruining something. And why didn't he just say, look, you have to rewrite that.
Yeah.
I won't say it. You'll be filming me sitting here.
It's amazing that they made a theme park ride out of that movie. People's lives getting destroyed, 45 people dead. Hey, sounds like a good ride. Let's open up the Holocaust ride next.
We always said that about the Titanic slide at the kid parties. When they have that, it's like, that's good. 1,000 and some odd people dead in frozen waters, and now it's just a kiddie ride where they slide down the deck like real people did and go banging off of things. Wee, this is fun. Titanic ride.
Bounce off the plastic, with smokestack.
Yeah, it's fun for them.
Inflatable smokestack. Here's another scene from Twister.
And this loser stumbles out of the car. He's got like a bottle of Jack Daniels in his hand. He's naked. Whoa. He is butt naked. Naked. Not naked. I was naked. He's without apparel. Half naked. Naked.
So Joe's yelling at him to get out of the way, right? So he strolls up to the Twister and he says, "Have a drink," and he chucks the bottle into the Twister and it never hits the ground.
Twister caught it and sucked it right up.
Honey, this is a tissue of lies. See, there was another Bill, an evil Bill, and I killed him.
Wow.
What? God. Oh, jeez.
Okay, terrific.
I don't believe that was real dialogue.
Isn't that amazing, Jimmy? It's not an outtake or anything.
Our staff did that.
And this movie was huge. And actually, Rotten Tomatoes gave it 59% positive reviews.
What?
Or 59% suckage. Which one is it?
Who reviewed it? Philip Seymour Hoffman?
I think 59% suckage. Okay. And finally, we have one more.
Back there's a strong F2.
Here's the finger of God that Anthony refers to
This
from
is
time to time, Jimmy.
Some of the worst dialogue ever.
Watch them lose their minds here.
Back there's a strong F2, F3 maybe.
Bet we see some F4s today.
That'd be sweet.
4 is good. 4 will relocate your house fairly efficiently.
Is there an F5? What would that be like?
The finger of God.
None of you have ever seen an F5?
Just one of us.
Just one of us. We're doomed.
My back is tingling.
Isn't it uncomfortable to listen to?
The dropping of the fork.
Yeah.
Clang. They're just talking about, F4, that'll work. What about F5? Oh, yeah, it's F5 too. That's like,
They could have made
But
that
no,
movie.
it's like F4, F5. Ah! Now you've gone too far. Don't discuss that.
They could have just made that movie with stuff blowing around. That's all you really wanted to see is crap get ripped through the sky and cows get sucked up into the hurricane.
Well, that was pretty much it. The special effects that's what made that movie. Like, that's why it did so well, because everybody pushed the fact that the special effects were really amazing for the time, I guess.
Let's go to Kevin in New York. Kevin.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi.
He's got the part where he's driving through the house, and just before he hits it, we're going in!
Well, the house kind of, if I remember correctly, kind of rolls across the roadway, and it never really breaks apart, and then they actually drive right through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, up the stairs, out the back window.
Right, exactly. Let's go to Mitch in Florida. Mitch.
I like the part where they're driving in a small pickup truck and a semi-truck blows right by them.
Yeah, big semi-truck full of oil, gas or something.
Wouldn't that weigh a bit more?
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere, but the semi-truck's blowing by with cows and crap around them.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's the magic of the Twister. You could be right next to it, and something else could get sucked up, but you could be right there. That's the magic.
You're extreme.
Yeah, well,
dude.
it was F5.
Matt in Jersey. Matt.
Drop my stuff.
Yeah, pick your fork up.
I dropped it instead of 5.
Hold on, Matt. What?
Hello.
Yeah.
Matt.
You're on. Go.
I just want to tell Vinny first of all, love your club. I'm there about once a month, man.
Thanks, man. Keep coming.
Another crappy line from the movie. They're driving, the new fiance's in the truck, and she's on the phone with a client, and she's like, I gotta call you back. We've got cows.
According to Iraq, $494,471,524 worldwide.
Yeah.
And that's 1996
$1 billion.
dollars.
And because you guys are talking about it today, it'll do more money tomorrow.
Yeah, because
The
people will
rental
rent
business
it
will go
now,
up.
so
Yeah.
they could just watch it.
You got to rent it.
Be
'cause
embarrassed.
It's so bad. All right, so we'll get more Twister lines tomorrow. Tim came up with something called Rock Like Barack. What? It's
it's Tim. Okay.
It's a takeoff on Rock Around Barack.
I thought you were gonna.
Let's take a listen to it. See what it's all about.
Introducing the new LP from Going Commie Records, Rock Like Barack. Here I am. Barack you like a hurricane. Here's some of the greatest tunes of all time set to America's next premiere, Barack Obama. Well, Barack and roll all night and party every day. Get on the campaign trail and rock like Barack. Rock, 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 rock and roll.
Oh, she loves me like Barack.
To get this fabulous new long-playing disc, call toll-free 1-800-GOING-COMMIE. That's 1-800-GOING-COMMIE. Barack Obama, rock like Barack.
I'm Anthony Cumia, and I endorse this product.
Barack Obama, still rolling, keep on polling.
There it is. That's the bid right there. Very good,
very
Tim. Very
funny.
good. Well, I mean, it's just like Rock Around Barack. What's the difference? I think we need a second volume of that.
Yeah, that might have to.
Tim, I would like to hear a second volume of that if you got it in you. Of course, based on the Pearl Jam song Rock Around Barack, but it's not Eddie Vedder singing, it's Stone Gossard on vocals.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock. Barack around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on and join me, hon. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around Barack tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around Barack tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around Barack tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around Barack tonight.
Stephen S. from Bayshore, he writes, holy crap, did a twister suck all the air from Vinny's lungs? Take a breath, you miserable midget.
Miserable midget.
I can't wait to buy more ads. What am I going to pay for that?
I've said it, in a moment of weakness. You got a great club.
Yeah, I know.
You really do have a great club.
Oh, you think family values are important?
But that makes for boring radio. It makes for boring radio. But it's a great presentation down there in New Brunswick, New Jersey.
You've not been in a long time. You should have come and seen Bobby Kelly last week.
Well, I wanted to. Last time I was down there, I saw Burr.
Yeah,
Burr sold out and killed, and everyone had a great time.
Bobby did not sell out, but he did blow up quite a bit. Quite a few of the paninis that he picked on. Cracked me up because he looks like the snowman from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Every time I look at him, I hear silver and gold. It's just round with that round face.
He really has gotten very round, his head.
Yeah.
Even in the time we've known him.
Oh, my God.
Good thing he's not a criminal. People would say, what's his M.O.? You mean his method of operation? No, his morbid obesity. Funny, I love letter jokes.
That was a long way.
That was a long way to go, but anything with Bobby and morbid obesity is funny.
Hilarious.
Let's say hi to Eric in New York City. Eric?
Guys, you haven't talked about my favorite scene yet. It's the last scene when Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt get trapped in the middle of the tornado, so they take shelter in a building and are clinging to a gas pipe while the building gets shredded around them, but somehow they're able to hold on with one hand.
What intrigue. This sounds very exciting.
Yes, it's very, very.
Yeah. And people just tuning in because you got Pat from Hackettstown. He writes, I didn't know you guys had Matt Roloff in studio today.
All right, we've done that.
Yes.
And he's just tuning in. He wants me to ask you about the new season of Little People and the DUI.
See?
I want to look Matt Roloff up and prank call his house, order extra cable and pizzas.
Why don't we get him on the phone? Can we not get him? We tried.
I've tried. I've told Roland I would love to talk to Matt Roloff.
Does he have a little publicist?
Oh, what?
Does he have a little publicist? Big phone in his little hand. Thanks, guys. He's talking halfway into the thing like his little mouth doesn't reach the receiver. It's cute.
Hey, do me a favor. Just go, Vinny Brandt, live here in studio. Just go, I'm Matt Roloff, and this is my wife, Amy.
I'm Matt Roloff, and this is my wife, Amy.
Yeah, say it again, though. Say it like you mean it.
I'm Matt Roloff, and this is my wife, Amy. That's how I say it.
My name is Matt Roloff, and this is my wife, Amy.
Wow. Play me back. I want to hear it.
Well, say it just say it again.
All right.
Wait, what's the line?
My name is Matt Roloff, and this is my wife, Amy.
All right.
Say that.
My name is Matt Roloff, and this is my wife, Amy.
My name is Matt Roloff, and this is my wife, Amy.
Jesus.
It is so close.
It's really
scary.
close.
Very funny. It is really scary.
Optimism was one of those goals. I am extremely optimistic. I mean, the glass for me is always not half full, but completely full. Even when it's not, it feels completely full.
That's funny.
Because you're a midget.
Exactly. Shouldn't you have said the tumbler's always half full?
It's got half of the DNA, too.
The clown car is half full.
With me, the shoes and pants are always half full. With me, the hat is always doubly full. I don't know why God did that.
Oh, yes. Another suggestion coming in. Could you go, I'm Paul R. Nelson?
Who, Paul?
Just go, I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson. I don't know that one.
Yeah, but
that's
just
kinda
do the
good.
line. Do
I'm
it
Paul R. Nelson.
Find him.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
And if E-Rock didn't decide that the show is over, we could have maybe played the real clip of Paul R. Nelson.
Thanks to my ex.
I want to hear my voice back to back with Matt Roloff. I want to hear it. It always makes me laugh.
Let's go to Sam in Charlotte. Sam?
Hey, good morning, fellas.
Hey.
You guys forgot the best scene in the whole movie, where the not cool guys have Vince McMahon in the car, like, there it is. It's a twister.
Vince as a storm chaser.
There it is. We're chasing twisters today. We're extreme. We're gonna get in a vehicle, blast my music, head down the highway, and find a tornado. That's right, find a tornado, and I'm gonna show it my ass.
And what could that twister do, Vince?
It could kiss my ass. Kiss your what, Vince? My ass. Hello, doctor. I think I have a problem with my ass. Your what? My ass. I don't know what part of your body you're talking about, Vince. My ass.
Joe, New York, what's going on, buddy?
Buffett.
Yeah.
Where's my ass cream? I need a dollop. He's great.
I think we're ending with you, Joe. What do you got?
All right, well, you know that song, Barocking on Heaven?
Yeah. Vinny, thank you so much.
Thank you. That was fun.
Thanks for doing 7 minutes with us.
7 minutes, I'm sorry.
7 minutes.
I sat in the green room for 20.
Oh, God.
I didn't know you were here.
No, well, you know what happened? I actually I followed my GPS, which I hate because I know where West 57th is, but because I'm so dependent on the computer, I followed it to East 57th.
Let's not forget that Bobby Collins will be at the Stress Factory, tomorrow through Sunday? Oh, wait, what?
Tomorrow through Sunday, yeah.
Okay, I turned your mic off.
I saw that. Right in the middle of me talking.
And Ted Alexandro next week at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. All right. And you're going to join us over at XM.
I'd like to.
We'll try to get you to curse.
I will.
You family values ass. We're going to corrupt you. I guess that's it, right, Jimmy?
I think so. I mean, I have a couple of thoughts I wanted to share if there's time.
Danny, rushing in something, but we got to go. Real quick. Oh, all right. Hold on a minute.
See what this is.
Hold on. Because, who knows when we're going to actually invite Vinny back on the show. Say, I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
You kind of got it.
Who is that guy?
Just say it again.
Paul R. Nelson.
Go, I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
Pretty close, too.
That's pretty close.
How do you sound exactly like two guys?
The worst two guys ever. Paul Nelson and a midget with his own show and an alcohol problem.
Howdy.
Oh, I think I saw boom! Oh, my God!
God damn!
Whip 'em out Wednesday. Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
And here we are at XM Satellite Radio. We're very excited.
Yes, absolutely. Right off the bat.
This is the way to start the XM portion of the show, Anthony.
Yeah.
You want to introduce our guests as I try to get my headphones right?
And I am saying legendary.
Yes.
You are a legend. Look at him, he's all embarrassed. How could you? George A. Romero.
Thank you.
Sir.
Hello.
Huge fans
Legend
right here.
Old, I think. That's the problem.
No. You know something, though? You've been a legend for a while. So we're all huge fans. I mean, the films have just fascinated, I know me, for years. They're amongst some of the most frightening movies. And it's not even that slasher frightening or the trendy whatever, the super du jour kind of scary is. Your movies are it's that consistent, just frightening zombie movie that people are actually, they get scared. They can't sleep afterwards.
Yeah.
And just the whole series has just been fantastic. And now you have something new coming out, Diary of the Dead.
Yeah, Diary of the Dead. Yep, it's coming out February 15th.
And what's the gist?
Limited release. It's a much smaller picture. It's about. My zombie films have always been about sort of what's happening out in the world. It's not so much the story. It's the zombies. They could be a hurricane or any other disaster, and the stories are more about how people respond or fail to respond to the dilemma.
Yeah.
And it's really about this emerging, alternate media, how the whole world everybody's being turned into a reporter. It strikes me as a little scary. So that's what this is about. And it goes back to the very first night. It goes back to the night of Night of the Living Dead. And it's sort of a parallel story. Bunch of film students out shooting a school project when the zombies begin to walk. So they document. It's all subjective camera. And they document what happens to them over the first 3 days. And that's it in a nutshell.
Like Cloverfield just came out. They had that same thing.
Same kind of conceit, yeah.
Blair Witch.
Yeah.
Which probably didn't make you happy that, like, wait a minute, I've been working on this.
Yeah, well, I was working before I knew anything
Doing
about
this with zombies, you bastards.
Yes, but that's a big, that's a big budget, what, New York gets destroyed or something.
Yeah.
This is very different. It's a very personal film. It was really, for me, going back to the roots. And, we shot on a very low budget. And I had, for the first time since Night of the Living Dead, had complete control of it. So I'm the guy to blame. And, it's really sort of one from the heart.
What's your favorite work that you've done? I mean, you obviously have a very complete body of work. What's your favorite thing that you shot? Is it Night of the Living Dead? Is it Dawn of the Dead? Or?
No, it's not. It's neither. My favorite two films are a film I made called Martin and a film I made called Night Riders. I think 9 people saw them in the aggregate. Luckily, thank God for video. Stuff goes out and
yeah.
So I have 65-year-old fans and 16-year-old fans thanks to video. So
yeah, absolutely. What the fascination with zombies? I mean, it's there aren't many, unless they're really, garbage. But there aren't many zombie movies that aren't a hit with people, and your movies especially.
Yeah, it's hard to name the really big ones. I mean, Shaun of the Dead was great, but it's kind of a spoof.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
Original remake of my film, the remake of Dawn of the Dead, made a lot of dough.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the other, I don't think of the 28 Days or 28 Weeks films as zombie films because they're not dead. They're infected.
Infected. And they run.
They run,
which it does not pay attention to the George A. Romero rule of zombies,
you don't
which is the lumbering, slow zombie that somehow sneaks up on you.
Well, maybe it's the influence of when I was growing up, the old Christopher Lee mummy things.
Uh-huh.
You could blow him full of holes and he just keeps coming. He moves slow, but he just keeps coming. And that's the thing that I find that scarier than something running after me,
Because there's that anticipation, right? Instead of something running right at you and attacking you.
And it's the surprise of, opening that door. Or if you're fumbling to try to find some keys in the car and you get up and turn and, hello, he's right there.
He's right there.
That's a little scarier than somebody just running after you.
I know, it's great. Well, it's like the original version of The Thing, the Christian Nyby version. It's all about doors. When you open the door, then a couple of times, there he is. And it just, to me, it is anticipation. It's build-up rather than the actual
that
shot.
slow hopelessness that's just going to get you eventually.
Well, that was
just hanging there.
It's going to outlast you.
That was the scariest part of Halloween for me, was Michael Myers. He didn't run. He just walked, and yet he always got there before you did. It was creepy. So this guy knows a lot of shortcuts, but he didn't run, and that was the beauty of him.
The victim's just not smart. I mean, come on, you should be able to outrun a zombie. Let's be honest here.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's in my films. That's the mistake that everybody makes. They keep trying to go on with life as if it's normal.
Yeah.
Just get out of town.
It's not. It's something. Something dead is alive out there.
The original Night of the Living Dead, especially for the time, was very shocking. The eating of the entrails and stuff like that. Did you come across any resistance with the ratings? But I don't. There probably wasn't even a ratings board.
No, listen. That film is old enough that there was no MPA.
Yeah.
In fact, it was one of the films that people used to point at and say that we really need somebody to control these guys.
Thanks for that contribution.
So you ruined it
because of you. I couldn't see Kentucky Fried Movie.
That's it. Well, it was that, and there were a couple of concert films. No, I guess the prior concerts were after the MPAA, but there were a few films that were out. But then the second Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead, we were lucky enough to get distributors that put them out without ratings. They bucked the MPAA and put them out without a rating. And it was a time when you could do that because, like, the prior concerts were going out unrated, and it still had a little bit of respect. It wasn't, It's funny, man. You can get away with violence as much as you want, but you start, you go sex and forget about it. You get slammed.
Then they want the X rating on it.
Yeah. Well, whereas, in the UK, get away with as much sex as you want, but violence gets.
Then they don't like the violence over there.
Yeah.
Have you thought about a zombie porn?
I haven't. No, but maybe if I could think of a good theme for that, some sort
there have been some scenes in some of the movies with you see some half-naked zombie girl, and for some reason it's surprisingly hot for I don't know why.
No, I know.
I don't know why a zombie breast is.
I'll tell you why.
No, it takes the charm away when you see the toe tag. So
no, it actually adds charm because it's everything you want a girl to be. It's like she's naked and she doesn't say a word.
Just moans a lot.
Too much, man.
Hey, is there any movie that scares the hell out of you? Like, or was it
not
one that
for
you
a
saw?
long time? As a kid, yeah. The Thing, I was talking about that scared me pretty much when I was a kid.
How about the original Exorcist?
The original Exorcist, I was raised Catholic, so it had maybe a little bit more of an effect on me. I've heard that people that had a Catholic upbringing, were more shook up by that movie than others. But but I was old enough then and already had made my first couple of films.
Right.
So,
knew the magic behind it.
Yeah, that it's just you're just looking to see how did they do that. Instead of
what was it like coming up with the some of the effects, especially on the first one, because that was pretty groundbreaking.
Yeah, well, I mean, one of the investors. There were 26 investors, everybody, the biggest guy was in for 5 G's.
Oh, wow.
So, wow. One of them was a meat packer, so all those intestines and livers and everything actually came from a meat packing plant. They were real, fresh. He kept them refrigerated. So.
Wow.
It's an amazing stat here. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Dawn of the Dead, which would go on to bring in over $55 million, was made for $500,000.
Yeah.
So it's like when you hear the investor was in for $5,000.
That's a good investment.
Yeah.
No, I know. Yeah, everybody, picked up a few shekels on that one. But that was the biggest one. That would be went out and because it was very successful. It opened in Europe first. It was actually partially financed by an Italian director, Dario Argento. I don't know if any of you guys know his stuff, Suspiria.
Oh, Suspiria was that was creepy. Remember the commercial for that? Suspiria with the girl brushing her hair?
Yeah.
And she'd turn around and have a skeleton face?
Yeah.
Scared the crap out of me as a kid.
How do you remember that?
I sat in front of the TV a lot when I was a kid.
You're supposed to remember that.
Very good looking.
What Anthony remembers just amazes us. Hey, we got Danny in the studio. Danny has been freaked out ever since he knew you were coming in.
Well, I'm a big.
That's right. You always wear the shirt.
I'm a huge Romero fan.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, John.
He's the biggest. Absolutely.
Well, thank you.
You got a few questions?
Yeah, I did prepare. And I do have some
prepared.
If you understood how amazing this is, what a sign of respect this is for anybody on the staff to prepare for anything.
Oh man,
to prepare, yeah, right.
Yeah. I did write some typical fanboy questions.
Oh boy.
Oh, all right. Well, let's go with it.
You're just trying to get on message
boards.
boards.
I've answered a million times, but I will try anyway. You did mention the Italian release of Dawn of the Dead, and I do know that. I believe the pronunciation of his name is Lucio Fulci, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
He came out with Zombie 2, which was kind of like...
But the pronunciation of pronunciation is pronunciation, you dolt.
That's the Italian pronunciation of pronunciation.
Now rephrase that and ask Mr. Remero.
Oh, Danny wanted to sound smart there.
Come on.
If you just understood the beauty of that.
All right.
But I was curious if you really felt that Zombie 2 was a rip-off of your work.
Well, I think it was not only, let's say inspired by it, but they ripped off the title because Dawn of the Dead, the title in Italy was Zombie.
Was Zombie, right.
So this guy comes out and says, I'm going to make Zombie 2 with nobody's permission, or anything else. I like some of Fulci's films. I mean, he probably has made more of the sort of zombie knockoffs than anybody else in the world, and some of them were really pretty funny and okay. I mean, old and they wouldn't stand up today, I don't think. But they're not political at all. They're just
no, they were just kind of good, creepy movies.
Yeah.
Speaking of messages in your films, I know a lot of people say that Dawn of the Dead dealt with consumerism and Night of the Living Dead dealt a lot with the racial tension at the time. But Day of the Dead, the third installment, a lot of people say that focused really around the AIDS virus and the fear of AIDS at the time. And now I don't know if that's true.
No, it's not. Wasn't in what was in my mind. To me, it was all about mistrust. I mean, it seems like that was right around the time when we were starting to lose faith in everything. The military, the government, institutions, church. And individuals. I mean, losing faith in each other. So to me, that's what that's what I was working with that film. It's just this breakdown of society because nobody trusts anybody. You know, even in that little community, living in a cave.
That's what's so sorry, Danny. That's what's so intriguing about the movies too, is that slow kind of breakdown of society. And I don't know why that's so fascinating to people, but it really is in movies when there's this just complete breakdown of society, and only a few actually can make it through that.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, there used to be a genre, you know, before I started, you know, like The World, the Flesh, and the Devil. There's nobody left in New York except Harry Belafonte. And I guess I haven't seen the Will Smith thing, but maybe it's a little bit
I Am
like
Legend.
that. Yeah. It's interesting because I basically ripped off the idea for Night of the Living Dead from the book I Am Legend.
Really?
Yeah, before the other versions of that film were made.
Yeah, that was kind of an Omega Man remake.
Matheson in the book, and I guess in this film, starts with only one guy left in the world. And everyone has become a vampire. And, you know, so I felt, well, you know, it's the 60s, and I said, well, this is like about revolution, but, you know, start the story at the beginning rather than when there's only one guy left.
Right.
And so that's what I wanted to do. So I knocked off the idea. I told Richard. He said, all right, if you make a lot of money, send me a check. But, but that was a genre. That was a specific genre. And then I think maybe what we started in the 60s and 70s, those of us that were working then, there's a documentary called American Nightmare about me, Wes Craven, Landis, some of the guys that were making like really hard-ass horror right around that time. And I think we sort of wanted to show the roots of it. Maybe it was, you know, our own sort of, you know, 60s guys sitting around pissed off because our revolution hadn't worked. You know?
Right.
Peace and love really didn't change it. All of a sudden there's this war in some funny place over there, what? And rioting in the streets again and all that. But the racial thing in that, I mean, you know, we used an African-American actor in the lead in Night of the Living Dead. He was just the best actor from among our friends. We finished the film, and we were literally driving an answer print to New York in the car, and that night, in the car, on the radio, we heard that Martin Luther King had been shot, and then which just completely changed the face of that movie. And you know, it was something that we had done before that had happened, and, you know, I don't know. I guess if there's any credit can be given to us is that we didn't change the script.
Yeah.
When Dwayne agreed to play the part. But that was an accidental thing. But then all of a sudden I felt this responsibility. I said, oh man, I got a new job here. I have to do these with a little bit of social satire.
Kind of forced into the situation.
Anyway, sorry.
Danny could just stand there. Because I actually wanted to bring up Vincent Price and The Last Man on Earth.
That's I Am Legend. That's
the
same.
That's the same
based
story.
on the same story.
And that was another one that just scared the shit out of me when let me in.
Yeah.
And he's just, you know, there's nothing. It's that doom when even in a movie you realize, my God, there is no way they're getting out of this. This isn't going to be a happy ending. This, you know, they're not going to wrap this up by finding some way to save the world. It's over, Johnny, you know?
Yeah.
So
that was also something that we wanted to do. Seems to me the reason to do horror is to upset the apple cart somehow. And in the old days, they used to just very deliberately reestablish order.
Right,
You know, kill a giant spider and it's over.
Right.
And forget the bomb that caused it, you know?
Them was another one with the ants.
Yeah.
It's just that doom of, oh my God, this movie's going to end and they're just gone. Everybody's dead. It's fascinating stuff. I love it. Love that.
Danny, another question?
Sure. Well, I'm curious if you feel any kind of responsibility for a lot of the gaming industry today. A lot of video games have to deal with, you know, a lot of the more popular video games have to deal with zombies like Resident Evil and there's one called Stubbs the Zombie, and also
Silent Hill.
The
Silent Hill series a little bit.
And I think a lot of it really establishes a base on a lot of your films. And I was wondering if you felt the same way.
Well, I think that maybe my series of films, particularly Dawn of the Dead, caused a lot of that. But I think the thing that is most responsible for the zombie becoming sort of a popular, it's entered the lexicon. It's idiomatic. The rules are becoming idiomatic, you know. pretty soon there'll be a zombie on Sesame Street hanging out with the cow. And I think it's video games more than movies that have really popularized the new American zombie.
Yeah.
Were you upset with...
it has made transformation, some of the zombies. Yeah.
This is one in particular, Dead Rising. I mean, it's basically Dawn of the Dead, the video. You're a guy in a mall.
Yeah.
You know, and there's zombies everywhere. So,
yeah.
I mean, that's just
they
a blatant
seem to have
rip-off.
gotten that idea from somebody.
Yeah.
I think so.
That mall atmosphere, though, is classic. It's just so great because that is the definition of who we are and what we do. And then to have that as your last castle, you know, your last bastion of hope is really great in those movies. And just surrounded by thousands of these creatures.
Yeah. And then it's other humans that win it, you know, that win the day when the bikers show up. But I'm sorry.
Oh, no, please.
Yeah.
I'm such a dope. I honest to God never see social messages until like they're explaining them. I'm like, oh yeah. Honest to God, I would go, wow, that's kind of cool. A mall. I go there a lot.
Yeah, I'm sitting there thinking the same thing. I'm like, I must be an idiot because I look at it and like, oh, these zombies are eating people. That's all I think. And they needed to do it somewhere. Why not a mall?
That's true.
I thought it was all product placement you were running for.
He's trying to do a little more of this.
The zombies are Starbucks.
The zombie is gargling with LaForest.
I mean, you said earlier that the racial thing was accidental, right? I mean, so you didn't do that with that. You weren't shooting that to make a statement.
The first film, no. I mean,
you got lucky when Martin Luther King caught a bullet.
Yeah, as we were starting to shoot it, though, we became aware of it. And Dwayne, the actor, was much more sensitive to it than I was. You know, I mean, he actually pulled me aside and he said, "You want me to slug this white woman? You know what's going to happen when I walk out of the theater?" You know.
Oh, jeez.
He was sensitive to all those issues when we were shooting it.
Did you? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to interrupt you. I'm sorry, George.
So, you know, but then when I finally decided to do the second film, it was because I met the people. I knew the people socially that developed that shopping mall. And I went out to visit the place, and just before it was open, the trucks were coming in, bringing all this stuff, man, you know. And I said, wow. And
perfect timing, too,
Perfect timing. And he said, you know, there's the civil defense supplies upstairs, bomb shelters, everything. He said, you could survive in this place. And I'm bing, you know, light bulb. So and this was 10 years after the first film. And so that gave me the idea for it, and the idea of this, you know, temple to consumerism and becoming a place to survive. I thought it was sort of a fitting kind of a sequel. You know, there were just 5 of them in a farmhouse in the first film. And
yeah, the first movie scared me. I never sat through it. I couldn't sit through it. It was too frightening. How do they kill the zombies in the movie? Do they kill the zombies?
In the first film?
Yeah, in any of them.
No, they get killed. But they get killed by humans.
Oh.
Yeah.
They managed
you're a
to
grown man.
Beat him or burn him.
I'm going to watch the movie.
Beat him or burn him.
Beat him or burn him.
Right.
They're all messed up.
He's actually asking George how a film from 1968 ends.
Yeah, but, you know, I'm going to tell you something. But look, I meant it as a compliment. I couldn't sit through that movie. I was too frightened.
That's another compliment. I can't sit through your movie. You stink, Vinny.
That's a wonderful compliment.
How does it
You're
end?
a social
Well, at
zombie.
least he's not reviewing. I've had reviewers say that. I couldn't sit through it, but let me tell you what I thought about it.
Danny, anything else?
Well, sure. Well, since we're on the topic of Night anyway, I was wondering what you thought of Tom Savini's Color remake. I mean, the ending was a little twisted. You weren't expecting that, but I was wondering if you felt that it lived up to your standards.
What was the difference in the ending, Danny? I don't remember.
In the remake, Cooper is the one that gets killed at the end just because he was a giant asshole.
Okay. Well, he does. Tony Todd gets killed as well. It's just that Barbara survives. That was I was apologizing to women when I wrote that script.
Barbara.
Because in the first film, she just loses her shoes, falls down. Typical, you know, like 50s. Always made in
great, yeah.
I figured,
They're coming for you, Barbara.
So that was really it was an apology to women, but I liked it. I thought Tom did a great job with it. We were basically trying to reestablish a copyright. You know, we lost the copyright on the first film.
Tom's pretty at the forefront of special effects and that type of makeup.
Yeah, he was really the go-to guy for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he now is more interested in acting. You know?
Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to ask you too, because he was in a movie that I think is great, and obviously your opinion matters in certain movies. Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, Dusk Till Dawn.
That one, he was in that, and
Sex Machine.
Yeah, Sex Machine. I thought that was a pretty cool movie.
Yeah, I liked
unique.
it a lot. He's in
Yeah.
Grindhouse too.
Yeah, Grindhouse.
Did you like
Yeah.
Grindhouse?
I like Grindhouse. Yeah,
Planetary?
Huh?
Not Planetary. You enjoyed what they did with the.
I did. I liked the other one better. You know,
Mhm.
I mean, I know those guys, and I just had a good time watching it.
Right.
I don't know that audiences today get that. That there could be a reel missing and it's all scratched up and burns on it. I mean, that doesn't happen anymore, right?
Better not. Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing fell flat, but I really enjoyed it. I would say that now that we're not promoting the film anymore, I enjoyed the experience of Grindhouse.
Yeah, me too, all the way.
Do you, as a director and as an artist, do you like? Because this one film is basically, or a couple of films is like people associate with that. Like, does it bother you that other stuff you did isn't as well associated, or are you happy just to have something that massive that you're kind of pegged with it?
Of course, it always bothers you when people don't get what you're doing. I made a film called Bruiser. Nobody got it. I mean, it's just somehow just went, it's in a different layer of the atmosphere or something.
What was Bruiser about?
It's called Bruiser.
What was it about?
It's about loss of identity. It's about a guy that just gets so, screwed by people, everybody around him, his wife, his boss, his friends, and he just believes that he believes he loses his face. It's a loss of identity, and he turns violent because of it. Wow. The film was a bit of a reaction to Columbine, and I liked the film a lot, but nobody got it. I think they thought it was maybe too silly. This guy running around without a face looked, I thought it would be scary, but people didn't seem to think.
Is there anything worse than that's a risk?
I like how you go like, well,
it's like, oh well.
What are you going to do?
I still like it.
I couldn't sit through it.
Vinny, let me tell you how it ends.
That's got to be very frustrating too. Like when you do a comedy and no one laughs. That's got to be like when you do a horror film.
Vinny?
You go,
I was thinking Jimmy, but I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm going to get you.
you when you do a horror film, people go, it didn't scare me. Like that's got to be like, fuck.
Yeah, right. That's the purpose.
Right, it is. I mean, it's although I don't know, I haven't been. My stuff is more comic booky. It's got this creepy thing of all these dead neighbors walking around.
Yeah,
and neighbors are scary enough when they're dead. It's a little.
That was the whole gist of the one with Ving Rhames, and the beginning of that one. Where it's just the neighbors and
that's the best part of
the
that
girl.
film.
Yeah, I love that part where she wakes up. Her boyfriend or husband just gets killed by that kid next door, and she walks out not knowing what's going on, and it's already. She's been sleeping. That's what got me is she was sleeping at some point when utter pandemonium is going on right outside her door, and she opens her door to this, and again, it's just over. There's nothing she could do about it but try to run, but. That's a great part of that movie.
I thought that was the best part of the film.
The overhead shots of the car and the carnage going on around it was fantastic.
Yeah. And of course, Creepshow.
Speaking of comic booky.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That was the most fun to shoot. The tagline was the most fun you'll ever have being scared, but it was the most fun to shoot.
I watch that still every few months just to get a great laugh. I mean, some of the scenes in that are hysterical. One of my favorite is Ted Danson buried up to his neck in the sand with the crab.
Yeah.
And Leslie Nielsen just goes, "Found a friend, Harry." As a matter of factly. Great. So many funny scenes in that. "Where's my cake, Bedelia, you bitch?"
Boy, I can't believe you know all these lines.
Oh, I've watched it so many times.
Bugs, Mr. Pratt?
Oh, yeah. Bugs got your tongue. I mean, just funny lines that you just keep laughing. It doesn't matter. I've seen it 1,000 times and I'll still laugh.
Yeah.
And of course, probably the top one out of that is the one with Adrienne Barbeau.
Right.
And I'm sorry.
Tell it to call you Billy.
Yeah. Just tell it to call you Billy. And that surprise shot where she's bitching at him. He pulls a huge gun out and just shoots her in the head, and everyone goes, "Great shot!" And you're looking like, "What the hell just happened?" And realize he's just fantasizing about the whole thing. Fantastic, man. I love that movie.
That was really fun to do. It was great fun to do.
Hey, let's go to the phones. A lot of people want to get in on the interview with George Romero. It's Kent, the movie guy. Kent?
Hey, Kent.
Hold on, Mr. Romero.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. We got to get some headphones on.
Okay, I got it.
Sorry about that. I should have warned you.
You're on the air.
Kent, go ahead.
Nope, not hearing it.
I went and saw
Oh, yeah, got it.
Land of the Dead in Japan with my dad, totally coincidentally, and my dad's never seen a horror movie in his entire life. And he got so scared, he didn't know how to deal with it at the end, so he just slugged me. We're walking out of this movie theater, and the biggest compliment you can get in Japan, I hear, is just complete silence. Like, that's how they respect the movie over there.
Oh, wow.
And they were all walking out, and they're all talking about it and everything.
Oh,
and
so they weren't being
all
silent.
the girls are scared. And then all of a sudden, my dad, this 6'4" white guy, slugs me, and we're just getting stared at by maybe 50 to 70 Japanese people.
Wow.
Can I tell you what a great point George just made? The guy goes, the biggest compliment you can give a movie is to not talk about it. And then he goes, and somebody in Japan is walking and chit-chatting about it.
It's like, gee, thanks.
I mean, like here, if a movie's really good, they'll give applause at the end of the movie. There, it's just like everyone gets up. And,
Oh, I see. Right. Yeah.
Hey, George, are you...
how bad was it? Well, how bad did he hit? How tough was it, man?
I didn't want to miss the moment. Are
Blackened his
you
eye.
casting for new zombies?
Not right now.
Oh, so we got the perfect guy. He just walked in with our food. You gotta meet. Club Soda Kenny could be the star of.
He's got no personality. He's got hair like a zombie. It's all dry.
Here,
Hey, he
grab
just
Vinny's
smiled.
mic.
He just smiled. That doesn't.
No,
that
but
doesn't.
this is our.
No smiling.
Watch this.
I apologize, sir. I didn't mean to.
And he's dumb as a zombie.
Yes.
That's correct.
We can have him brighten up a little bit and chipper up to play the zombie if you need him to.
A little more lively, maybe.
Where do the majority of the zombies come from in the movies? The cast, are they just
extras
and friends? You ever get friends to go, hey, I want to be a zombie?
Yes, and we've been able to do that. The last two films we shot in Canada, and the unions are really rigid up there.
Zombie union?
When I was, zombie union. The dead have rights. And that's so you can only use friends on days when you have hired a certain amount of union extras. So you know it's a little tougher to do that. When I was working in Pittsburgh, I made all my 8 films except for until the last 3 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and they were outside the circle of, I think there's a 300-mile limit on the New York Extras Union.
Oh, really?
So, we were able to do whatever we wanted to do. But over up in Canada, it's pretty rigid.
And you've had
But they come from, and I'm telling you, man, sometimes professionals are worse. I mean, I'd much rather have buddies or, the neighbors, literally the neighbors.
I would guess people that are familiar with your work probably know how to imitate what you want better than somebody you're trying to actually direct. I think we've all kind of done that whole thing. There was a funny scene in Shaun of the Dead, that spoofy kind of scene where they had to mix in with the zombies, so they all trying to act like zombies.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's kind of funny when you think of getting an actor in there and having to tell him, all right, do this, or no, you're not getting it right. You're not zombie enough.
I can't make a physical move. I mean, if I'm talking to a bunch of extras, if I even just do this, then all of a sudden you get everybody doing that.
He does. It looks like Thriller.
Choreographed. But so people, I find that it's best to leave people up to, let them do their interpretation.
Yeah.
And sometimes you get great stuff. I mean, sometimes you get these really exaggerated, things you have to cut around or cut out.
Yeah.
But you very often get some really creative stuff.
Some of the creepiest ones are that emotionless, dropped face where it's just, it's just some mindless thing coming after you.
Yeah.
And those are the creepiest ones, drooling maybe.
I want a zombie that snaps his fingers. That's what you need. One zombie that just snaps a little.
Fingers would break.
They just snap off.
Snap.
Let's say hi to Colin in Florida. Colin.
Hi, Mr. Romero.
Hi, Colin.
It's an honor to speak to you.
Thank you.
The staff already brought up the Resident Evil movie.
Yeah.
And you actually wrote a script for it.
Yeah.
Could you talk about that?
Well, I got fired. It's the first time I ever got fired. It was we were working with it was a German company. We were working with the executives in L.A. and with Capcom, with the game company, and we thought we had really written a pretty good script. But the management of the production company just didn't want to go that way, So, I didn't really get fired. I got paid for the work and everything, but they decided that they wanted to just go a different direction, which had nothing to do with the game.
It's got to be hard
Your script is online and is far superior to the direct that they put on there, and just a epitome of Hollywood not knowing what people want.
Yeah, well, in this case, it wasn't Hollywood. The Hollywood office of Constantine really liked it. It was the German headquarters that didn't like it.
So, thank you, sir.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
It's weird. It's got to be hard writing a script like that too, because so much of the horror or the vibe of it is in the way it's shot and is in the, like you said, the face, the drop jaw, these different things. It's kind of hard to put in a script, so people will just look at the script and go, "Well, what is this going to do?"
Yeah, it doesn't scare me.
Right.
Yeah. No music. I had to send some musicians over with the script.
Read this one.
Man opens the door, lady's standing there. Fix this.
It's not scary. And then when you look at it, of course, frightening.
Let's go to Jody in New York. Jody?
Hi.
Hi.
I was wondering why zombies can't walk upstairs.
They can.
Sure they
I
can.
don't think they walk upstairs.
Well, they have in my films.
Yeah.
The end
They
of
have?
Dawn, they climb a ladder. I mean, they get up to the roof, actually, in Dawn.
Thank God
So
you
my God.
called.
Yeah.
Because she would have run upstairs if there were zombies, and they'd have gotten her.
Yeah.
She'd have been surprised.
A better question is, why don't they take elevators?
They have a hard time with escalators. They also do take an elevator in Dawn of the Dead.
They take elevators, and they also just miss getting into elevators, which is very good.
One zombie pushes the button, and the other zombie's like, "I already pushed that. Why did you have to re-push it?"
Even as zombies, they're annoyed.
Let's say hi
when
to Sean
people do that
in Georgia. Sean.
Hey, Mr. Romeo.
Hi.
Have you read any of the zombie literature, like World War Z and anything like that? And what do you think about those?
It's, I don't know. What can I say? I mean, I like Max. He's a great guy, Max Brooks. And, I like the Survival Guide, and I like World War Z. But, I don't know. It's not my stuff, It's my stuff I have this peculiar niche, and my stuff is all really about what's happening in the world. And it's not sort of zombies for the sake of zombies. And so, Max takes it very seriously, as if it were a real plague, and that's the way he approaches it. And, great. That's,
Can I paraphrase? George thinks it's shit.
Yeah. He's just being a little too nice
He's
for
a
the
nice
show.
guy.
No, I didn't.
Thinks it's crap all.
George, do you watch the newer horror films, and what do you think of them? Like Hostel or Saw? Or
I've seen enough of them to sort of stay away from the sequels. But it's just not, again,
Not
man,
your
it's
thing?
not my thing. I'm a much more of a traditionalist. I mean, I'm much more of I'd rather do Creepshow. I'd rather do something a little more operatic or gothic. And, it's just it's all about what you grew up on.
Sure.
Did that guy really have roaches on his face?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, he did. We had to, I mean, the only way to get him to stay there, they had to give him CO2 or something, to slow him down, because otherwise they would dump out a big Rubbermaid trash can full of roaches on that set, and within 20 seconds you couldn't see one. I mean,
wow, they just disappear.
But take the phone apart, and there's this phone-shaped thing, which is like all roach. And it was dreadful. It's the worst time that me and my crew ever had on a set. It was just hideous, because they were everywhere. They'd get in your briefcase. They'd get you were pulling them out with your script.
That's awful.
It was dreadful.
Where'd they get them from?
They had to go to Trinidad.
Chinese restaurant.
Trinidad.
Left an egg roll on the table at the stretch factory.
Vinny gets
that
it.
was unnecessary.
Why did you go to Trinidad for cockroaches?
If you buy cockroaches from a lab, we needed 500,000 roaches, so they charge 50 cents a piece.
That's a little cheaper to the budget.
Yeah, cheaper to send guys to Trinidad, and they literally brought back barrels of these things, and they had their own trailer. It had to be climatized. It was
So wait, they would just ship a barrel of live roaches.
Yeah.
What do they put food-wise in there for them? How do they eat?
I don't know that. I don't know. These guys,
A piece of cheese.
Anything. You throw anything. Eat anything.
I have to shit. Well, there's the barrel.
They eat each other. I don't know. I don't know what they did that way. I don't know.
There's a Creepshow entry on the IMDb listed for release this year. Now, I mean, I was wondering if that was is that a remake or a sequel?
Yeah.
And do you have anything to do with that at all?
No, it's a remake, and I had nothing to do with it. Neither did Steve.
Oh, Stephen King.
Stephen King.
Do you have any plans with Stephen King for any upcoming?
We're always talking about a project. I mean, we've been on again, off again on several things. Tom Gordon, Buick 8, and somehow the stuff just never, either never happens. It's pretty hard to figure why. But no, we're not working on anything right now. But Steve's, we're still in touch. Steve does a newscaster voice in my new film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a bunch of guys came out to do that. Quentin Tarantino and Wes Craven.
Oh yeah, anybody involved in horror
Quentin's got to be a huge fan, I'm sure. Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun and it was just great that they came out to do it. It was terrific.
You know what else I like about your work is that putting humor in these horrible situations. There's a great gruesome scene where they're all on top of the mall shooting into the crowd, and they're holding up the names of celebrities that the zombies look like, which was just... I was in the movie theater with my girlfriend, and we were laughing hysterical, and no one else was laughing.
Yeah.
I was really laughing hard. Jay Leno was one of them. I guess Jay Leno. And you look, and it's a zombie that looks like Jay Leno, and the guy just blows his head off. And it's a gruesome scene, but hysterically funny.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that's been a trend in your work.
Yeah, well, that was actually in Zach's film. That was in the remake. Yeah. But I can't resist it. I mean, I had a pie fight in Dawn of the Dead, man. I just couldn't resist it. You're out. You find yourself out in the middle of nowhere shooting one of these things, and half of your friends have goop all over their face.
Yeah,
and
you gotta have some
can't
fun.
help but chuckle, and so. I can't resist jokes. There's a few of them in the new film too. There's one that I thought was just going to be way too slapstick, but I won't tell people what it is. But it's turned out to be one of the favorite scenes in it. So I guess there's room for humor.
The movie comes out, by the way. It's called Diary of the Dead, and it's in theaters Friday, February 15th. Which is that this Friday? The Friday after next Friday.
A week from Friday. A week from Friday.
A week from Friday it comes out. And I want to you want to go to
just because you mentioned that, Jimmy. Brett from Long Island, he's actually seen Diary of the Dead at Tribeca. Don't give any of the movie away, Brett. But what do you have to say?
I saw it 2 weeks ago, and I thought that it was one of the most refreshing pieces of work that George has done in a long time.
Wow, man! Thank you. Thanks.
You really loved it, huh?
Well, it was great being free to be able to do exactly what we wanted to do, and. So I don't know, maybe that's why. It's just purely one from the heart. It's a lot of fun, and it was a lot of fun for me to do, and it's very gratifying that people are digging it, because it's not a big movie in any way. It's a very intimate. It's more like Night of the Living Dead that way. It's a small cast of characters in limited situations. It's not Thunderdome, like Land of the Dead was getting a little too Thunderdome for me, but. This film seems to be working. So,
what do you think of the CGI and stuff like that? Is that something, obviously, over the years, that computer animation stuff like that in a film, is that really jumped into your movies, or are you still a little bit more traditional?
I would prefer to be able to do everything mechanically and on the set. I'm a purist that way. I mean, I like the old King Kong, even though the thing looks like a but there are just some things you just can't do. Like we had to melt a guy's head down with acid, and then most actors don't let you do that.
Although they should.
We could get Rich Voss to do that.
Exactly. Just drink the acid and be fine. All right. As long as I'm a star.
But in this film, too, we had to work very, very quickly. I mean, we only had 20 days to shoot this film.
Wow.
So, and it's all subjective camera. And sometimes, if you do it with a squib, you do a real explosive on the head. If you don't get the shot, the wall is stained. You got to repaint the wall, re-rig the squib, and it sucks off time. So it's much easier to have the actor point the gun, the zombie falls, and you paint in the gun flash and you paint in the blood. It's just being able to do that is just makes the production time, the on the set time, much more efficient.
Less distracting too, I think. When you're watching a movie and you're just believing it because it looks so real, there's no part of you that's suspending, like, you know, oh, that I kind of see the way they did that.
Yeah.
You know, you want to just feel like you're watching it really happening, and I think it's less distracting when it works like that.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these are all sort of simple effects. I mean, it's not like when you see a bunch of dinosaurs running around, you know that they
Yeah.
weren't able to actually shoot that. So, you know, it tips it off that it's CG. And I have a young son, 17-year-old son, who, you know, went to see iRobot, and he said, it's all computers.
Yeah.
So I think there is a bit of disappointment when that's all it is. It's just an exercise.
Right. Let's take one more phone call. It's Ray in Cleveland. Ray.
Hi, Mr. Romero. I'm a huge fan of yours.
Thank you.
I actually have watched every Dead movie you've made.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm also from Pittsburgh originally.
Hey. All right.
And I've been to Monroeville. I've seen the house. I've been to the cemetery.
Oh, my
I've done
God.
it all.
Holy cow.
In fact, all when I'm playing hockey for tournaments and stuff. So it's kind of cool.
Wow. On that ice rink? On the ice rink in the mall?
No, they actually removed that last time I heard.
Yeah, they did, but I didn't know when you were there.
No, I played in Bethel Park, all them places, but I've made the point to go to Monroeville every time. But you are my idol, and I love you for everything you've done to movies, especially horror films. You're amazing.
Well, thank you very much.
Any question?
No, but I think I'm doing a couple of more of these shows later. Would you call up, please?
I have one question, actually.
Okay.
You said, I saw a documentary where you said the movie score for the original Night of the Living Dead was won in the chess game?
No, the mix, the audio mix. We had to pay for the movie score, but, we paid for needle downs. In those days, they called them needle downs. And, but we won the mix, the audio mix in a chess game. One of my...
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Jesus, really?
This is real guerrilla stuff.
I guess.
The guy that owned the lab set up, he was willing to play a chess game for the mix, and we won it.
Wow.
Russ Streiner, one of the producers, won it.
Oh, very cool. Actually, Clutch in Baltimore has something. Clutch?
Hey, Mr. Romero, great talking with you.
Hey,
I just wanted to let you know, when I saw that movie as a kid, I truly wanted to get lost in a mall while zombies attacked because I wanted to play.
I know.
Great.
Well, it was a fantasy for us being there. And in those days, man, nobody were. I mean, J.C. Penney said, "Sure, shoot," and they didn't make us cover. When they did the remake, nowadays you could never get away with that. When they did the remake of Dawn, they had to use fictitious names on all the stores. And,
oh, really?
And, yeah. So I mean, I think we just sort of squeaked in under the wire before lawyers and insurance companies insisted that these places stop doing stuff like that.
It's amazing, like a plane crash. Every plane crash is like Fred's Airline. It's never like Continental or
right.
Atlantic Star Airlines. It doesn't
They don't
exist.
want. They don't want anything
no.
connected to them like that.
Stupid lawyers.
Zombies might come into J.C. Penney's.
Yeah,
I've seen that. I swear.
Danny, one final question before we get George out of here.
Oh, sure.
He's a very busy man.
Well, there's been a lot of remakes lately. The latest one in the horror genre, I think, has probably been Halloween, and it was all right. It did very well, but now there's plans to do a lot of other remakes, like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Hellraiser, I think is slated for a remake. And do you think that there's really a need to remake these movies, or is it, on the other end of that, is it just reintroducing these films to a whole new generation of kids?
Well, of course, that's the way that's the rationalization. That's how they justify doing it. But the kids have seen them. They're on video, and so I don't buy that argument. I think it's just the safety of a proven title, and Hollywood's going to go that way rather than take a chance. They read scripts. They don't know, is this any good or not.
Yeah, just knowing that they could spend a minimal amount of money and get a huge return on it justifies the cost.
And it has the automatic recognition of title recognition.
It really is amazing how the writing just sucks so badly in a lot of these. They just keep remaking. King Kong, I think I was happy they remade simply for graphics, and they could do so much more now. But movies like Nightmare on Elm Street, they don't need to remake that. It was horrifying the way it was.
Absolutely.
But it's just some dumb young shit, some 30-year-old who's in a position he doesn't belong in, who's not a good enough writer to come up with something creative, and he can't make the decision to go, all right, well, this is good, let's take a chance. Is just going to steal something, and I think you're very diplomatic in saying that.
No. Especially the first three Elm Streets. The third one, I mean, those were really terrific, great ideas. They don't need to be remade. You know,
Absolutely.
you can't. Nobody, and the chances of them improving or coming up with better ideas is pretty slim.
Not Robert Englund, obviously. Going to use a different Freddie.
Are
I
they?
don't think it's been cast yet.
I don't know.
Okay.
I also got to ask you one more thing about the end of the original Night of the Living Dead. Case of mistaken identity, or intentionally shooting him at the end. I mean,
No, they weren't. You mean, just again, that's talked about as a racial issue. And when we wrote the script, in my mind, when I wrote that scene, the guy in my mind was a white guy. So it wasn't. People have talked about. They say, well, they see a black guy and they shoot him.
Yeah.
That wasn't intended at all. They see a shadow in the window, they think it's a zombie, and they shoot him. So in my mind, it was always just mistaken identity.
for a smart guy, he was pretty stupid, just kind of poking his head up like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But he's not.
He had a hard night.
He makes a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
He spends the whole movie arguing, don't go into the basement, and that's where he goes, and that's what saves him.
Yeah,
and then,
true.
You know, so he makes a lot of mistakes.
Well, we should let George.
Yes, we have.
We got a lot of interviews today, huh?
The final plug is Diary of the Dead. It's in theaters Friday, a week from this Friday, February 15th. And it was written, directed, and co-produced by George Romero, which is nice that you had so much control over it.
Oh, it was terrific, yeah.
And we're so happy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean
No. I was just going to say thank you, guys. It's really been fun.
Oh, awesome.
Nice way to
believe
start
me,
the
it's
day.
just amazing to have you in here. When we heard you were coming in, we were all just giddy.
Like a bunch
if
of
I
dumb
could use
kids.
the word giddy. Yeah.
Well, one who hasn't seen your film and can't sit through it, but the rest of us
Yeah.
we're obviously very excited.
We walked over here. He was already here, and then Jimmy sat down with him and immediately started bonding about Hollywood and stuff.
Well, you know what it is? It's because when I was in Pittsburgh recently shooting the Kevin Smith film.
Oh, yes, Jimmy, yes.
We were in Monroeville, and they were saying this is where George shot so much of his stuff. And so I figured that, men of our similar ilk.
Yes, of course.
Just talk about show business. I sound like Fredo when I talk about it. Gotta go learn casino business.
And don't forget Vinnie Brandt, of course.
Yeah, very quiet
He
during
would
this 'cause I didn't see
appear
the
at the
movie.
Stress Factory in front of what I believe must be a Japanese audience.
Very good.
The silence
I
thing.
took a long second to get that.
Go on. No, I mean it. Go. It's an old classic vaudeville joke.
But you are a legend, and we were really psyched. And I forgot what a big fan you are, Danny. Any final words? I think we should let Danny, because Danny is the biggest fan. We should let you close out the interview with something, a statement maybe. You don't have to.
Yeah, how about a statement?
Something.
Throw the paper away. Speak from the heart.
That's right.
All right,
I
here's
like your
Dan.
movies.
That's it. I like your movies.
All right, Dan. No
I'm
need to
George
get.
Romero, and I approve of this.
Great.
They're good.
Wow, no need to get
George,
overly emotional.
Thank you
and
so
maudlin.
much.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Pleasure
Great-
meeting you.
Great fun. Really, really fun.
Take
Thanks.
a break so we can
Thanks a
take
lot.
pictures, for
Yeah.
God's sake.
Don't go yet.
No, not going.
I want to try the glasses on. The famous glasses myself.
Bye,
All right,
guys.
we'll continue in just a bit. Opie and Anthony.
Let me tell you something. Whenever you hear change, big change in Washington, we need change. It's socialism. I've had it. I've had it with Democrats and liberals and people with this dream, this goddamn false dream that everyone's going to share. Go to Russia! Goddamn communists. They're all communists. The commies are back from the 80s. It's the new improved 21st century communist. This country's never a place where somebody comes and goes, take care of me. When the frick did that happen? It's a place that you work your ass off and you might make it. Some people will make it, some people won't. Jesus Christ, it's not friggin' Russia. Goddamn communists.
Opie and Anthony.
I am the werewolf. I like to make werewolf movies. That was a lot of fun. George Romero in studio with the Opie and Anthony show.
Very cool.
I want to thank Vinnie Brandt from the Stress Factory for his insight
I did next
during
to
that
nothing.
last segment. It was amazing.
We were having problems with the phones too. Because they kept doing that thing they do here once in a while, that like where you sound like you're underwater, like
the whales are trying to communicate.
Yeah. So if I cut anybody off or stepped on you, my apologies. It wasn't to be a dick.
We got Bill Burr calling in. He wants to talk about the Super Bowl.
Fuck Bill Burr!
Oh, he wants to talk about the Super Bowl, huh?
Oh, he's got to be bummed, man.
Oh, he's got to be.
We were trying to get him on yesterday when it mattered. But we'll see how it works. It's old hat. And then we got our old pal Bob Saget checking in. He wants to promote.
Bob Saget.
He wants to promote 1 versus 100.
Fuck 1 versus 100.
Which makes me think that somebody won the big prize, and that's why we
Ooh.
are going to help him promote it.
That's my new character. It doesn't care about nothing guy.
Yeah. McFly gets it. This show is great. Last week you had cherries being thrown at assholes, and he spelled holes WHOLES. And today a great interview. Thanks for great radio. Hey, anyone else read
You're welcome.
the Britney Spears shit? Oh my God. Very interesting stuff. Her mom had to give a bunch of statements in court about this Sam Lufty, who's like acting as Britney's manager. They want to put Britney in a coma, in a medical coma.
A medically induced coma?
To fix her brain. Yeah, they're saying that she's so fucked up that to treat her with the medicine they want to treat her with, it would be best if she was in a medically induced coma.
Wow.
She
That's
is
a little
really
excessive.
fucked up. And the mom's getting involved, and some of the stuff she's claiming in court, just amazing. Lynn Spears, that's her name, right?
Yep.
Did I say Jamie? Because that's her father, right? Her father has a girl's name. And it's spelled like a girl, too. This past Monday, Britney's father, Jamie, and I, meaning Britney's mom, in separate cars, went to Britney's house in Beverly Hills because we had heard news reports that Britney had just been in a big fight with Osama Lufty, a.k.a. Sam Lufty, the man who has inserted himself into my daughter's life, home, and finances, and that she was crying. We were very concerned about her safety. And some of the allegations against this guy, amazing, how he was feeding her drugs. He took her phone chargers. He ripped the house phone out of the wall because he didn't want her communicating with the family. I also heard, back to Britney's mom, I also heard during the evening that during Britney's and Sam's fight that evening, Sam had told Britney that she was an unfit mother, a piece of trash, and a whore, that she cares more about Adnan, her current boyfriend, than she cares about her kids, and that she does not deserve her kids. Britney then came back to the house with Adnan, who is also a paparazzi. Sam then told Jackie and me that we needed to do whatever he tells us. I objected. He then told me, I'm the one who spends 24/7 with your daughter. I sleep in cars outside her house so she can't leave. Sam then said, you people throw everyone under the bus. If you don't listen to me, I'm going to make your name shit in the papers. Sam told Jackie and me to tell Adnan to leave Britney alone and to get the fuck out of the house. Jackie refused. Sam then said to tell Britney that Adnan is gay.
Whoa.
Yeah. This Sam Lufty is obsessed with Britney Spears. Britney then became very agitated and could not stop moving. She cleaned the house. She changed her clothes many times. She also changed her 3 dogs' clothes many times. This is Britney's mom observing the whole scene at Britney's house. Britney spoke to me in a tone and with the level of understanding of a very young girl.
Mm-hmm.
This is Britney's mom. Okay?
Interesting.
Britney then picked up a bottle of pills and read part of the label and asked us, what does insomnia mean? Sam told her that the pills will help her stay awake. Is this interesting? Want me to continue?
Yeah,
This is all
it's amazing.
This is all from court documents, Britney's mom. Sam told Jackie and me that he grinds up Britney's pills, which were on the counter, and included Risperdal and Seroquel, something like that. If we know what those drugs are, maybe someone can help us out there. He told us that he puts them in her food and that was the reason she had been quiet for the last 3 days. She had been sleeping. He told us that the doctor who is treating her now is trying to get her into a sleep-induced coma so that they could give her the drugs to heal her brain. Wow. Sam then encouraged us to sit down on a sofa and to do tequila shots.
Nice.
This is, of course, once again, Britney's mom. Pretty much telling everyone what happened in that house when they were trying to do this intervention thing. Jackie, I don't know who Jackie is. This name comes up a lot. Jackie and I said we did not want to. Britney seemed to follow our lead. Sam then got some wine out and said, let's all do toast with wine. Britney said that she didn't want to. She wanted a pretty glass. Sam found a glass with a stem and poured wine for Britney when we were not looking. Britney refused to drink her wine and asked to drink mine. A little while later, Brittany came downstairs. She seemed agitated again and told us that she wanted to go to Rite Aid for lipsticks. It was now past midnight. Wow, she's
really
nuts.
A lot of interventions start with shots of tequila.
Yeah. We entered Rite Aid, and Brittany chose her lipstick. The manager said it is dangerous out there, which it was. When Brittany gave the cashier her credit card, the cashier told her it was not working. At another point, we're almost done. At another point that evening, Sam bragged to me that he is the one who receives Brittany's checks and that one of them was for me. I told Sam that I hadn't gotten any checks from Brittany. Sam then told me that they are in his car. He told me that if he weren't in the house to give Brittany her medicine, she would kill herself. Then he said to me, if you try to get rid of me, she'll be dead and I'll piss on her grave.
Sounds like he cares very deeply.
Yeah, at one point during the night, Sam was screaming at me, and Brittany said to me, Sam treats me like that. Then she picked up the house phone and said, look at the phone, it doesn't work. Sam then blamed the dead phone on Brittany. Jackie spoke up and said to Sam, you said you cut the phone wire. While we're at Rite Aid, Brittany went in and out of her British accent. This is Brittany's mom.
That's hysterical.
Talking.
She just talks with a British accent for no reason.
Jamie came to pick me up the next morning. That would be Brittany's father picking up Brittany's mom, although they're divorced. Jamie gave Brittany a big hug and said to her, baby, you're okay. Brittany said, I'm fine, then burst into tears. So, a lot of very interesting allegations going on in the Brittany case.
She's lost her mind, literally.
And Sir Qualler, if I'm pronouncing it right, helps with bipolar disorder. Thank you for that on instant feedback.
Great.
All right.
Welcome a brand new face to Pal Talk.
Who?
Fuck the face. Welcome her ass.
Jandy? Jandi3. Hi.
What do you? Where? I don't see.
She showed her hiney. Showed her hiney. And I have to say it's magnificent.
I didn't see it.
Holy shit.
Dan, how about we put that on one of the big screens? We have 15 million fucking flat screens.
I rarely welcome welcome people onto Pal Talk, but my goodness gracious.
Which one?
You get a fond hello. Cherry Dart's ass.
Died accidental
There you
overdose.
go.
Just coming in. Overdose
It is Cherry
resulted
Dart's
from
ass.
from abuse of several
Wow.
prescription meds.
Which one?
Breaking
I
news.
recognize that ass.
Accidental overdose. Sorry, Ant, to interrupt you, but it was flying by the screen. Breaking news. Overdose resulted from abuse of several prescription meds.
Oh, okay.
So it was prescription meds and an accidental overdose for Heath Ledger.
Yeah, good for him.
So whoever got that won the pot.
She's Cherry Dart's ass girl.
Who?
What's her
The
username?
girl on the JAN.
Is that the one you really?
Yes, I was getting annoyed when anybody was in the way.
You really
of
want
that
to get
ass.
into her name?
A premiere. Here it goes. She's showing it. There it is. Wow. Holy fuck. Vinny, what do you think?
Look
at that.
That is quite an ass.
That
Look at
actually
that
makes
ass.
me angry.
That is an angering ass.
Vinny's all about the family values.
Yes,
Don't ask him questions like that, please.
Oh, you're a faggot. Look at the fucking
Look,
thing.
I can tell you
it's
that's
like
a
a
nice
work
ass.
of art. You can comment on the beauty of a work of art.
I can say that ass is nice because my wife did not have XM. That is a fine ass. And it's a little bizarre. I don't know why people do that. That's very bizarre. Was she in studio? People
Why is that bizarre? She's got a little halter top on and tiny little panties, and she's showing off her ass to the folks.
Jimmy.
Oh.
Would you? Makes us make the face Jimmy makes.
Like a rat face.
Makes a little rat face. You're right. Smelling some cheese.
She'd put it over my nose, and she'd go, now I walked a long distance. I'd go, hush now.
No, I wasn't able to shower last night. I hope that doesn't. Shh. It's rat face.
Can we get back to Vinny though? Why do you find that bizarre?
I think it's weird that for some reason I think it's weird that people would just jump on a computer screen and show their ass. I don't know why.
But they're safe. They're in their homes.
Yeah,
His daughters, you gotta understand. Vinny's a daddy. His daughter, that's one.
It's also that I have that whole fear. Like, in other words,
your fear is that your daughter will be one of these girls when they grow up.
4 daughters, or
Right.
I mean, you got to make sure they're all.
I'm still holding out hope that I'm going to be a father. I can't even imagine having a freaking daughter. And you have 4.
I have 4, and I'm going to tell you them right now. Nothing is worse than a 16-year-old daughter fucking mind abusive. It's horrendous being around them.
16,
so, I mean,
huh?
16, the bitch age.
Yeah.
I got an 18-year-old. She wakes up in the morning. Merry Christmas.
It's like I sacrificed my entire life so I could hear Christmas morning.
Angry at everything.
Angry and talk nonstop. Your fucking head will explode. And she'll talk for 2 hours and say nothing. It's like you're sitting there going, I couldn't even say because there was nothing to It's fucking horrendous. I'm telling you, fucking torture.
Wow.
I have one boy who's a kick in the cock a different way. Like he smoked pot in my house when I was changing a baby, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's ridiculous, right? But at least that you can wrap your mind around. An 18-year-old daughter is just nonstop miserable. My 22-year-old's miserable. My 7 and 4-year-old, very nice, happy.
When does it change? What age? Where they go from daddy's little girl to go fuck yourself, dad?
My oldest, up until 14 was great. From 14 till this very minute, complete bag of dicks.
From 14 to 22?
Yeah.
That's a whole decade?
And let me tell you, I don't even know.
Do you yell at her and go, the sacrifices I made?
Yes. And it's not like they don't have shit. It's not like we're not eating dirt sandwiches like the people in Haiti.
Dirt cookies.
Yeah, dirt cookies. We have nice shit, and they're just not happy people. My son is more happy, but even all teenagers just really
suck.
They suck. They really
I've heard
suck.
that over and over again.
Yeah, it's not fun.
That's too bad.
And I'm worried about one of them doing this on Pal Talk is really what the point is. Because that's the ultimate way to say fuck you to dad.
Right.
Like, because not that she's doing anything bad. This girl's really in the equivalent of a bathing suit. She's really not horning it up too bad.
Well, you're a dad. That's how a dad would look at it, though.
Yeah.
Dad would look at it like his
Well,
son.
ask and she'll whore it up for you. I mean, if anything, jeez. I mean, stop talking about around the bush here. I was going to say bush and butt at the same time. Let's say hi to Bill Burr, the great Bill Burr. Bill.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Sorry to make you wait. We were trying to get to that Britney stuff, and we went long with George Romero. And
no, man, that stuff was funny. I was actually been on hold. I kind of forgot I was on hold. I thought I was just listening to the show.
Yeah, sorry. What do you think of Britney? What's
Dude,
that?
I'll tell you, after that Super Bowl, I could have used some of those meds.
Oh, my God.
That's right, big Pats fan.
That's what I was thinking. Bill Burr's got to be beside himself. The Pats went into that. They were supposed to win. It was destiny.
Can I tell you something? Honestly, I thought after the Colts game in October, I kind of had this awful feeling that we were going to lose to the Colts in the AFC Championship game. But once they were out of it, the only other team I was kind of nervous about was the Cowboys. And I don't know. I was kind of, I don't know, but I thought we were going to eke out a win against the Giants, but
yeah.
You know what sucks? It was one of the best Super Bowls ever.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, and this is another thing too. Like the Giants totally kicked our ass. I don't know those guys are going to be like, there was no bullshit referee call or anything. They played fucking awesome. But actually, 2 days after, yesterday was the first day it's kind of sunk in. I was just like 18-0 down the fucking tube.
Yeah, it is, dude. But you know what? I mean, I was rooting very heavily for the Giants. But I mean, the Patriots, I know it sucks that it was a Super Bowl, but it was just a bad game. I mean, I know there's no way to spin it to make you feel better. But even on a shit day, they still only lost by 3. And that's not a consolation.
I don't think it was a bad game. I think the Giants just figured out how to get to Brady finally.
No. You know what? The Colts, the Cowboys were the first ones who exposed our defense, even though we won like 48-24. And I thought it was going to be our defense. Like, what happened was like the whole NFL, because I think Belichick was running up the score, they just started going, well, no, they're not going to do that to us, and the whole league was trying to figure out our offense. But I really thought it was going to be our defense that was going to make us lose, but our defense played awesome. The Giants were just, their D was like the best. It reminded me of the Bears in what was that, Super Bowl 20, way the hell back. It looked like they had like 40 guys in the field. Once we couldn't do those quick screen passes to Wes Welker, I was like, uh-oh.
There's a problem here. Yeah.
Be bad.
What did you?
Eli, I never thought he had that last drive in him. So.
Oh my God!
What did you think? Well, yeah. What did you think when the Pats scored and there were only a couple of minutes left?
Well, as we were going down the field, I was praying the clock was going to tick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, you know what I mean? Because I just didn't like it. You know what it was? It was everybody got pissed at me when I was at the Super Bowl party. There was some pass that Eli hit I think it was in the third quarter for like 25 yards, and I just blurted out, "We're going to lose." You could just feel it.
You could feel it.
You know, like when like they were just a team of destiny, dude. When you got a 300-pound guy falls on a fumble for our team, and somehow they still end up with the ball. That's the kind of stuff like
that'll drive you nuts.
You're just like, okay, I don't think it's our day, man. But I mean, I'm just saying, like the Giants. I mean, they just straight up kicked our ass, man. They played unbelievable.
You know, when Brady scored near the end there, I didn't feel. I didn't feel like the Pats had it still. And then they just showed a shot of Michael Strahan giving a pep talk to his guys, and something hit me like, oh boy, they want this more than the Pats or something like that. And then, of course, when Eli made that, you can't even say he made the amazing pass. It was that catch where the guy caught
it was an amazing pass
because
he broke away from. I mean, they were grabbing at him.
Yeah, but, oh yeah, you're right about that. He was kind of in the grass, but I'm glad they didn't call that late in the Super Bowl. But then Eli Manning, passed and the guy catching it with his helmet, one hand falling backwards. I said to myself, there's no way the Giants lose this now after that catch. No fucking way.
I thought every time
that was just an instant classic. I'll tell you what's funny is like before the Super Bowl, I maybe got 3 emails from Giants fans who were actually saying that they were going to win. But dude, the second they won, I should save some of them and come in and read them to you. Yeah. Everybody all of a sudden, what up now, bitch? everybody was being the, dude, what did I say guy? Dude, I called it. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is my first email I got from you.
Yeah, I thought the Giants were going to lose. I mean, and when the Patriots scored with 2:42 left, I was hating them. I was like, you know what? This is why they fucking win everything. They're unbeatable.
But you know what I thought? I thought during the game, anytime they cut to Brady after the first quarter, anytime they cut to him, he looked nervous.
Yes,
he did not look like he was in command at all.
We said that too, Vinny.
Yeah,
something didn't seem right. Like he had the flu, or he was scared.
I mean, how many times? What did the guy? I mean, he definitely he didn't have his best day or whatever. But dude, when it came down to it, the guy drove the team down the field. He scored the touchdown. I mean, that last drive, what's he supposed to play defense too?
Yeah, Brady did his job in the end. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, but you know what? You got to score more than that in the Super Bowl. I mean, I'm surprised it was such a low-scoring game. I thought it was going to be 31-28 Giants. That's what I predicted all along.
Yeah.
But
Vinny,
what?
Didn't you notice what the Giants did, man? First of all, they only lost to the Patriots by 3. They beat the Cowboys on the road. They beat the Packers on the road. It's one of the most undeniable championships ever, and I don't know why. Like I was saying, take the Giants in the under. I thought the Patriots were still going to win, but for people who just had those first 6-7 games in their head where we were scoring 50 on like the fucking Buffalo Bills, and they kind of forgot that the Eagles almost beat us, the Ravens almost beat us. I swear to God, man, I kind of wish we lost one in the regular season to take the pressure off. But the only good thing about us losing was I think it kind of squashed. I don't know. I haven't watched ESPN for the last couple of days, but I think it squashed that crap that was coming out about the Patriots filming the Rams before the game. Do you guys hear about
you know what?
Yeah.
It hasn't squashed.
Spygate too. They're still looking into it.
Yeah. And
that is the stupidest thing ever. Even if they did it, right? Let's just say, for argument, they did it. Isn't that on the Rams? I mean, you're in the Super Bowl. Why don't you get some fucking security?
Have Master
your final run through your game plan. Hey, who's that guy up in the stands? That's just some Make-A-Wish kid with the Patriots hat and a video camera. You know what I mean? Get some. It's like the videotaping caused Kurt Warner to throw off his back foot a pick six. Vinatieri kicking a 48-yard field goal to win it because you taped the game. It's such bullshit.
Right on. Yeah, the Giants won 11 in a row on the road.
Dude, yeah, they were awesome.
I think it was 11 in a row on the road.
Wow,
insane.
That's like the best defense I think, most dominating defense I've seen. I don't know, maybe because I remember the Patriots getting their ass kicked by the Bears, but it really reminded me of that. Jesus Christ, do they have like 20 guys on the field?
Yeah, they did once. They got a penalty for that. They had 12 guys on the field. I thought they looked awesome in the opening drive. When you hold the ball 9 minutes on the opening drive of the Super Bowl, I thought, you know what, this team can win the game. And I didn't care if the Giants made it until they beat Dallas Cowboys. And instead of just saying Eli Manning beat the Cowboys, I had to say, Tony Romo was distracted by Jessica. That pissed me off. Like,
well, I got to say this
credit
about the Dallas game. Giants played well, but Dallas gave them that game because the defense was disgustingly sloppy, The tackling was fucking horrendous. When you watch, I watched that Super Bowl, some of the open field tackles that both teams made, that's the way you tackle a guy.
Yeah.
And Dallas, the Amani Toomey, the opening drive touchdown, the guys are, it's like, this is not flag football, you cunts. This is a fucking, a playoff game.
Yeah.
They deserve to lose, and Dallas would not have beaten the Patriots. They were not well coached enough to beat the Patriots, to be as disciplined on defense. Dallas would have lost to the Patriots. I'm still not convinced that Romo's a big game quarterback. That's just me.
All right, Bill. Everything else all right?
Yeah, everything else is cool, man. Other than 18-0 down the fucking tube, yeah, everything's pretty bright and cheery.
Bill, lemons to lemonade, 18-1's okay.
Just lost one game.
There's something really funny about that level of disappointment, even though I'm in it. I mean, if I saw it happen to another team, I would have laughed my ass off, so I can't get too pissed at the email.
You can't even spin it. I mean, it's just gotta hurt, like, just very deeply.
I was at the cellar the other night with Nick DiPaolo and actually last night, and Ben Bailey. And Nick is just so annoyed. He goes, fuck it, they're still going to go down in the record books.
Oh.
And Ben Bailey goes, yeah, as the second best team of the season.
First of all, why would you say that? You should have just, anytime you get your ass kicked, you got to go, you just got to give it up to the other team, or you just prolong the ass kicking.
Yeah, Nick didn't handle it well. Bob Kelly, I think his car is parked with a fucking hose in the exhaust. All right, I shut everybody up with that. with that bad attempt at a joke / real wish?
He checked in for like, what, 2 minutes the other day?
Bobby strikes me as the kind of guy who dresses all in like Patriots gear when he actually watches the game.
Oh, yeah.
Look, it's a Patriots blimp.
All right, Bill, we're heading out early today, so.
Okay, hey guys, I'm coming in town next week. I'm doing Letterman, so I think I'm coming in there Monday.
Wow, look at you. Nice. Yeah, cool. Come on.
Yeah, bought myself a nice, I'm going to be on TV suit.
Good, Bill.
Being a fancy man like little Jimmy.
Yeah, I had the suit, but next time I do Jay, I'm probably not going to wear the suit. I'm going to be nutty.
Oh, yeah, you're going to come out in a hoodie?
Yeah, something crazy just to show them that I'm in touch with the young people. Use young people slang. I'll just keep
just have a
silencing.
little scruff on your face.
Ring, 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 ring,
So I'm
ring,
sniffling,
ring, ring.
guys.
Phone.
Hello?
Help.
What happened? Oh. Do you hate the recording that calls you?
How could that possibly be a courtesy call?
From who?
It's a non-courtesy.
That's so non-courtesy. Anyway, sorry, Bill. All right, so come on in Monday.
All right, guys. I'll see you next week.
All right,
Have a
sounds
safe
good.
trip.
Bill Burr, everyone.
Bye.
All
Later,
right.
Bill.
Yeah,
That's cool.
That was very
Letterman
funny
for Bill Burr.
to make a wish kid.
Yeah.
With a Patriots hat in the video camera. Funny bastard.
Anyway, I got a note. It just said Opie. It was in an envelope.
Oh, that's mysterious.
We've had such a busy show here at XM. Finally opened it during the break. It says, Opie, please do us a favor and tell your weird intern, Adam, who we met yesterday.
Yes, we did.
For the first time. We kind of brought him to everyone's attention for the most part yesterday. Not to pull up a chair uncomfortably close to the glass outside the studio and then sit there and stare at us while we're doing our show. It creeps us out. Thanks, Ron and Fez.
Holy shit.
Does anyone have anything on
Is
this?
he getting us in Dutch with our favorite show? If I may use those words.
I thought in Dutch was good.
I don't know what that means. No, it's bad, right?
No.
And
Getting you
He's
in Dutch.
In Dutch is good.
No, it's bad.
I'm telling you, he's in Dutch.
I bet it, Jimmy.
What?
In
When
Dutch
you
is
say
good.
I'm in Dutch with somebody, doesn't it mean you're bad with them?
I can't even acknowledge that a grown man would think it means good.
It's good. I'm
Thank
telling
you.
you right now.
It
in Dutch
means
means
bad.
Good. No, it doesn't.
No.
Google it.
You're going to be in Dutch. It means
Please.
It's bad. It means trouble.
Dan's
I don't
already
think it
working on
does.
I know you don't.
You'll be in Dutch.
Yeah.
Anthony's going to Google
He's
your
in Dutch
daughters.
with you.
It means bad.
You're the epitome of foolishness.
You'll be
I'm
in
gonna tell you
Dutch with the
something. I think it's
audience
good.
as they call you a blithering idiot.
You're a horse's ass personified. You're the
I feel
personification
like I'm in
of
Dutch with the
stupidity.
show.
You guys blew my great Google joke.
What was the Google joke? I didn't hear it.
Well, fucking Vinny goes to Anthony, Google it. And I said, no, Anthony wants to Google your daughters.
Oh,
jeez. Come on.
Hurtful.
It's hurtful.
Well,
we have a rule never to do the same joke twice, but I just couldn't help myself. I was proud of that line.
It's a rule.
Anyway, here's Adam. Adam, you're creeping out Ron and Fez. What happened yesterday?
Well, the bleachers were moved in here, and the chairs were also out there as well to make room for the bleachers. And I was waiting because the bin was in here, and I was just sitting there watching their show.
From uncomfortably close to the glass, apparently.
Did they point this out during their show?
They didn't point it out. Mr. Bennington kind of stared at me, but you know,
you are an odd fellow. You're a little bit weird.
In Dutch, you got it?
What is it?
Well, this wacky source Merriam-Webster has in Dutch means, quote, in disfavor or in trouble.
Okay, it's bad.
Fuck.
How did you think it meant good?
What do you mean it's good?
I don't know.
Yeah, as opposed to good?
Yeah.
What double Dutch?
All right, Adam.
Yes.
So you're noticing he's a little weird, right, Vinny?
He is definitely a little odd. Is that an accent? What
Why
is
were you
that?
staring at the Ron and Fez show?
I was waiting for the bin, and I was waiting for them to go to break, and I was just, you know, lounging casually on the chair, like just normally, just
Remind me
sitting
of an
there.
Adam Sandler character.
Yeah.
You really do.
Wow. Yeah. So, Sam, you got anything on this?
Oh, man, he's even weirder. Holy shit.
Ron and Fez actually
Art
wrote a
Garfunkel's
note.
kid.
He wrote a note.
I apologize to Ron and Fez, and that I creeped them out, and I won't do it again.
So, are you going to tell us your deep, dark secret yet?
What did? No,
You're not
I don't even know.
Touched by a priest?
No. My priest and I are, you know, pretty cool.
I started thinking about you yesterday because I went on record and said I think you're gay and you don't know, but I'm not even thinking that anymore. I'm thinking that something happened to you. I'm going with molestation now.
Yeah, it could be.
No,
Have you thought about playing a
molestation.
He's a virgin. He's 22.
22.
Has never kissed a girl.
Never kissed a girl? Have you thought about playing a nerdy zombie for George Romero? You've never kissed a girl ever?
No.
So
Do you want to?
I've had chances, but they were really awkward, and I kind of like.
I've had chances.
Always awkward. You have to make that move.
They're a little awkward. They're a little awkward.
No, I just
sometimes it gets a little awkward when I try to kiss a girl. It's getting a little awkward.
No, I'm just kind of socially.
You hit it right on the head.
Yeah.
I'm socially awkward and maybe socially retarded.
Were you molested?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
But something's going on.
Yeah, something definitely happened.
I'm not thinking the gay thing anymore because
No,
I really went home and thought about this one.
Yeah.
I'm thinking molestation.
He has a made-up girlfriend.
Hey, did you go to like the high school prom? Did you go to the prom?
I didn't go to any dances.
That doesn't shock me.
I don't like to dance.
Well, no, I a lot of times I played sports and I had a job after practice, and I, you know, just worked and, you know, did my own
Loving
thing.
parents?
What sport were you in? Were you in track?
Cross country, baseball, basketball.
No, I'm
Cross country, baseball, basketball. That's a weird sport.
I can't even see you playing
That must be
basketball.
hard to play.
Cross country, I believe. Baseball, I can.
Yeah, basketball. You know, I was like
Ball boy?
I was like the 10th guy. Yeah.
I was the water boy
I'm gonna guess
for the
some.
football team.
I'm gonna
I
guess
would've
something
never.
else. Your parents are not together anymore, right?
No, my parents are married, and you know, I'm
In a lovingly way, still.
Yeah, definitely. I got a little sister,
arguments?
and she's cool. And
Spaghetti against the wall when you were growing up, none like that.
no American Beauty stuff.
Did you ever?
Stuff.
Did your father ever talk to you
No
about
longer.
girls? Like and say, you know, you gotta get laid? Or
Yeah, your dad ever talk about pussy?
My dad.
Yeah.
Well, my dad was kind of like he was kind of like the ladies' man back in his day. And he,
Another
I think
SNL character, the ladies' man.
I
This
think
is like a karmatic payback.
yes, and I think that he's kind of. You know, he understands that, you know, I'm having troubles.
Oh no!
And he you know he
Embarrassed by
he
it.
gives me
Of
like
course he is. He raised an inept fruit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just
He
jumping
wants
in,
a
guys.
son
Thank you.
that you
All
know.
right, I'm
no
going
offense.
back to gay. Now I'm going back to gay. What does your dad do for a living?
he works at Ford.
Yeah, he's a man's man.
That's right.
He's
Modeling agency?
selling trucks every day.
No, he works on the assembly lines.
I heard it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he's a manly. He's
quite
little King of Scotland stuff going on here. Nothing.
No, hold on. What did you mean?
In other words, like the father was so domineering. Oh, shut up.
No,
I really don't like you.
Boo! Puddle of AIDS from Jersey writes, I heard Adam is dating George Glass.
Oh, yeah.
Are you dating George Glass?
That's my boyfriend, George Glass.
No.
No, huh?
No. But
when are you going to give up your secret? Something happened to you.
I have no idea. I'm just very, very inept.
Never kissed a girl at 22 is bizarre.
Inept people don't realize they're inept, is what it is. They're just inept. Like you're saying you're inept and you're a social misfit and you just don't know how to act around girls. Yeah, you should be able to turn that around. You know, keep your chin up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't. You're part of a successful radio show.
I am.
Pussy flying through the doors in this place. And what do you do? Yeah, all right. By that I mean cocks.
Do you have any girl that you want to date right now? Like you see a girl around that you're like, I want to date that girl.
No. There was one back in the day I had a big crush on, and she kind of
Wednesday.
Yeah. She kind of like rejected me. But that's
How is mom?
That's it. You have to get used to that. You have to get used to that feeling and get past it. Norton did, and now he's got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
You got to get past the rejection thing.
Well, I am past that, but that was like the only girl that I liked.
Hold on.
Know?
Don't do it.
You raised the girlfriend example. You're right. I did get past it. Now I have a girlfriend. Stay where you are. You're better off jerking off into a napkin and crying yourself to sleep. Trust me, kid.
Can I jump in here? Hector V is sticking up for me, and I appreciate it. I'm pissed. Opie pointed out the Adam Sandler thing yesterday. Sorry, Ope. Guess you're right. Just a button pusher. Yeah, half the time these guys don't listen to what I have to say because they don't think I'm actually going to say anything that's relevant to the radio
Who doesn't
show.
listen?
Pretty much everybody.
What happened?
That's not true. You say things at weird times. Like if I don't hear something, I didn't hear it. Like it's not to be a dick.
I brought up the Adam Sandler.
Oh, you
thing
did?
yesterday, yeah.
All right.
How come no one ever brought the Adam Sandler thing up before today? That was a fucking Three's Company joke.
All right, Adam, we're gonna go home. So because you're not ready to give up your dark secret.
I don't have any.
But there's
real
something
secrets.
that puts you down this road where you haven't kissed a girl and you're 22 years old.
What age was the big rejection by this girl you liked?
No, it was.
Everyone's been rejected by a girl though. By 22, you're doing some of that fucking.
It was. I mean, it was this. It was this summer.
Mm-hmm.
It was. That was my.
Easy for you to say.
Was it like a vicious put down, or she just say no?
No, she just kind of like nodded her head, and like it was really awkward, and we kind of just like parted ways, and then
I got it. I finally got it. Very, very, very small dick.
No.
And so you're
He said
completely
over 6.
So yeah, but that was lying because he knows the average is 6. He's uncomfortable with his tiny little penis.
No.
Kind of like you almost have like an innie, and you're like, you know what? I better not kiss girls because I know where that might lead to. And then I got to pull my pants down and show them that I'm hung like an acorn.
Problem.
Just
is that the problem?
Sure. Small penis.
No, I have
Let's go around the room. I'm gonna say small penis. Anthony, what do you think his issue is? That he's
gay.
20.
Gay.
Gay?
Definitely.
I think he's just a shy fag with a small dick. First base, second base, third base.
Over-domineering father. Just an over-dominant guy. Probably father's like ladies' man. Probably played sports. Successful. People respect him.
Great
Just can't live up
Santini
to
or
it,
something.
Yeah.
Or maybe an over-dominating mother who didn't like the fact that the father was a ladies' man and so castrated this.
Yeah, that could be it. Yeah.
No.
Did the rancher make you perform fellatio?
No,
Or did he sodomize you?
I don't know. I'm just I'm kind of like my own worst enemy, and I'm like I said before, I'm uncomfortable in my own skin, and I need to try to work on
Fucking
that.
sound like Adam Sandler.
Oh my God, that's funny. I didn't even notice that.
Fuck you. All right. And Dan, you want to jump in? You got a mic in front of you. What do you think his issue is?
I just think he doesn't know how to act like a human being. Like he
Way to bring it home, Than. He doesn't know how to be a person.
Yeah, he'll go for any reaction. Like any attention is good attention.
No matter what it is. Were you a weirdo in school, like in elementary school? Were you the weirdo kid that everyone made fun of?
No.
Were you student council president?
No, I
What were you?
I was a safety. I crossed children through.
Maybe the pedophile.
And
Yeah.
I was
Safety
I was
patrol,
fired for
pat him on the ass going across the street.
He held up the stop sign and he was fired for coming in his pants.
Hey, little boy, come here. Your penis is my size.
No, and I was in high school. I was really under the radar, and
So you
middle school. And
Weirdo.
You've kissed infants. Are you on drugs?
Was I?
Prescription right
no,
now.
I don't take any drugs. Don't drink. Don't smoke.
Therapy?
Huh?
Don't drink. Don't
You
smoke.
in therapy?
No, I did a little bit of counseling back in the day.
Yeah.
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 For what?
What was this day?
Like a couple years ago.
Oh, and it was for what?
For depression.
Dude, you were a little depressed.
Well, things were happening, and
Things were happening.
Yeah.
What do you
What
mean?
was happening?
Like
Yeah.
happening.
Some things in my life. A couple people died, and
Aw.
I had to just.
You kill them? No. Teasing, of
No,
course.
no.
What, family members?
Who died?
Older?
One of my coaches from baseball. Hilarious. And my grandpa.
Grandpa.
Who taught me the game of baseball. So.
So the whole baseball death thing.
So it just it was
That's terrific.
Was it traumatic for you when the scooter died?
Did you go in more outside the money store?
no.
I just got a note handed to me, and this is very creepy now that I think about it.
No.
He has none of his own opinions. He agrees with anything. You pretty much said yes to
He's
everything
Zelig.
you suggested. Yeah.
He's Zelig.
He's Earl. He's the White Earl. Thank you, E-Rock.
How'd your parents die?
Adam and Earl should get together and do a radio show.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
An awful, non-opinionated radio show.
So you went to therapy for the people dying?
I just talked about it and kind of just paved things out a little bit, and
You didn't talk about your inability to get a girl or anything like that?
we brushed over that issue.
Yeah.
Did your therapist touch you?
No. he was a counselor. He was a good guy. Yeah.
I bet.
How old was your baseball coach that died?
He was 26.
Ooh. How'd he go?
Car accident. Blindsided by a semi.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie D writes, he suffers from, just updated, he suffers from a loose anus.
Oh, poor boy.
Thanks.
Poor thing.
Oh, God.
But that's the past, and I'm still trying to go outside my box and do stuff that's fun and interesting.
Yeah.
I don't really do much.
Let me ask you this: could you be with a girl? Like if someone hired you a prostitute, could you do it?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Why?
Well, because with all the STDs and stuff.
Sometimes you need to just get a little push.
Exactly.
Yeah, you need.
Sometimes you need to soar on your cock, kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I understand that.
What about a hand job with a rubber?
Well, one of my friends who is a girl, she bought me a one of those mouths that
one of those fuck mouths.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that I used it a couple times.
Why don't you say, instead of giving me the fuck mouth, how about I fuck your mouth?
Yeah, but I think that's the message a girl's sending.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
A girl doesn't give you a fuck mouth if she doesn't want to.
It's like you're starving and a chicken brings you a rubber chicken.
Well, or no, that could be that he wanted to fuck her, and she goes, here, just do this. Deal with this.
Here, take this.
It'll listen to you afterwards. Too. Just talk to us.
Coke Logic wants in. Yes, Coke Logic.
Hey, Ant. Hey, Jimmy.
Hi, buddy.
Did you guys notice that this guy sounds like Adam Sandler?
Ah,
Fucking it does, man.
Wow, you know something? I didn't even notice this whole time. And his name's Adam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
All right, Adam.
Oh,
I gotta go.
I went to a counselor. Very depressed for a while.
You fuck mouths.
I tried it out once, and then I was like, or once or twice, and then I was like, this all right, and then I just put it in my closet, and hopefully, mom doesn't find it.
I was going to ask you live with your parents?
No, I live. I went to MSU, and I lived with roommates, and I'm living with my aunt right now in New Rochelle. No.
Okay.
Hopefully mom doesn't find it. Hopefully dad doesn't find it and use it, and then put it back without washing it.
Oh, is that like it?
No, it's a mouth.
What's that?
That's
This is a Eve's pussy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eve's pussy.
You want to put your dick in it?
I'll
test run it.
I'll give it a test run.
All right, Adam. You're creeping everyone out.
Yeah,
so
you're a
why don't you
weirdo.
leave? You're definitely a weirdo.
Sorry, guys.
You giving us the willies?
Yeah, just don't stare at Ron and Fez.
heebie-jeebies.
I won't.
Please. We have enough problems with those guys.
Speculation threat.
That's not an act. That's
We don't know.
We don't know.
We're really trying to
He'd have
figure
to
it
be a
out.
good actor because that's pretty good.
I kind of look at him. Even just him walking.
I don't think it's an act.
SkiColoradoNow.com for info on great deals on 26 world-class resorts and up-to-the-minute snow conditions. Log on to SkiColoradoNow.com. Here is a runner-up line of the day.
You're a midget.
Exactly. Shouldn't you have said that the tumbler's always half full?
It's got half of the DNA, too.
The clown car is half full.
Ooh, that was the trilogy.
Thank you.
Right to the next runner-up line of the day.
That's great. She'll wake up on the couch with her little blankets, and she'll just see this nut standing there nude with a trench coat and a weapon in each hand like the Oswald photo.
Very funny. Vinny, great appearance, by the way.
Thank you.
Stress Factory,
Yeah.
New Brunswick, New Jersey.
Thank you for having me in.
You performing anywhere anytime soon?
I am. I'm doing the Tropicana this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, I think so because they called me yesterday. I have to fill in for somebody.
Okay.
So, and I'm doing. If not,
Where's that, Atlantic City?
Yes.
yeah, Atlantic
Okay.
City, the Trop.
Great.
You headlining?
Yeah.
Good.
For Bobby Kephart. Smokes in the green room.
Does he?
That's horrendous.
I never worked for him.
You never worked for Kephart?
No.
You heard about Ray, right?
Ray what?
Garvey.
What about him?
Oh, Ray is sick.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's real sick. He's got cancer.
You're kidding, right?
No.
Well, you don't
I
usually
think
go,
we
he's sick and he's got a cold.
Yeah, really.
What's
You don't
wrong?
say
I didn't-
bad.
You don't
I didn't know
say you
that.
hear about Ray if he
I
just
think
has
he-
the flu.
And it's never good.
Right.
You hear about and then add the name in. It's
like-
never like, oh yeah, he won the lottery and he's gone. You know.
Oh, no, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you should call him. You're tight with Ray, aren't you?
I haven't talked to him in a while, but he's a he's an ex-cop. He's
Thank
from
you for
Brooklyn.
explaining, Jimmy, because Vinny doesn't understand how to do radio.
And he-
There's a million people listening right now. And guess what? Every single one of them, except for Jimmy and Jimmy, knows who this guy is.
Ray Garvey. He's from Brooklyn. He's a tough dude, and I think he boxed and he booked a Borgata. We all know him as comedians, and I didn't deal with him. I went through Clear Channel, but I just know Ray as a friend. I didn't know he was sick, man.
Yeah.
Bad?
Is he like terminally
Yeah,
ill?
it's stage 4.
Get the fuck out of here! How did I not hear this?
What kind?
Stomach.
Oh my God!
Ow!
I thought you would have known. And I
No,
didn't-
man.
Yeah.
Is he a smoker?
No, I don't think so.
It's amazing. Whenever you hear about someone having cancer,
Eat him.
you immediately try to figure out if they're doing something that you're,
you're not doing, right?
Yeah, it's like we automatically want to find a behavior that we're not engaging in that they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
And Ray's a good dude, so I thought you might want to call him.
Yeah, of course.
Ask
man.
Christopher Reeve's wife about that one.
Yeah.
Well, but that's not a
Non-smoker who gets lung cancer after taking care of her
After wiping his
husband
ass.
for all those years.
Proving there
Fuck.
is no God, by the way. So stop. Simon Kenton from Virginia, thank you. Dolomite from Ottawa, thank you. Party Cock from Whackbag, thank you. Blue Healer from Kentucky, thank you. Just want to give some acknowledgement today.
Stomach cancer.
Bill K from Philly, a regular. Jimbo Plum from North Carolina. Greg B from Charlotte. Goober from Whackbag. Lou T from Jersey. And Mustang Rob from
This fucking romper room.
Patchogue. That's all for today. The final runner-up line of the day? Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Finger of Steve.
That's right. It looks like it has chocolate on it.
I didn't hear that line today.
Oh, no?
Any
Because we're all
joke.
doing our own thing, trying to get shit for the radio show. So sometimes you just miss.
Your mind's pumping, trying to find some fucking
man.
lines to throw out there.
I know we talk about it a lot, but sometimes I listen to that instant feedback. Instant replay, and I go, "Wow, is
The
this
replay, we're all wrong.
It's like,
Yeah.
It's the replay. You're saying instant feedback, I'm saying instant replay.
Replay.
The replay, and I go, "Wow, when did we do this show? Is this like a year old?" And you hear something from today, you're like,
now I remember this.
God, where was I? SkiColoradoNow.com. Vinny, thank you from New Brunswick, New Jersey, Stress Factory. Here is your line of the day.
Here comes line of the day. Line of the day.
You did mention the Italian release of Dawn of the Dead, and I do know that I believe the pronunciation of his name is Lucio Fulci, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
He came out with Zombie 2, which was kind of like...
But the pronunciation of pronunciation is pronunciation, you dolt.
And that's how you executive produce.
Oh, it was funny, man. Because Daddy was trying to sound so fucking smart.
I didn't want to have to slam him, but everybody was thinking, did he just say pronunciation?
After he pronounced something perfectly.
You had to. He wanted to get the name right. It was because it's so hard to get a foreign name like that right. So he probably practiced it, and then pronunciation comes out.
Right? All right, guys.
Well, just a quick announcement.
Chick Adam was talking about wants to call in some other day. What's that about?
Do you want to talk to her?
How do you know her? You guys found her?
Yeah, we went way back.
What?
Adam gave me her number, so if you want to talk to her today or tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We're tired. So the girl that Adam claimed to have a crush on, but couldn't close the deal?
Yeah.
All right. She's going to call the show tomorrow and talk to Adam. All right. The Adam story continues. Steve, what's Adam's deal? Do you know?
Adam seems very self-aware for someone who's got so many character flaws. Like he might have taken some steps to get them fixed if he was so aware of what they were by this point.
I have no fucking idea what you just said.
What?
I have no idea what you just said.
That was very clear.
No, it wasn't. That was you babbled something.
He sounds very self-aware of his own character flaws. He sounds very self-aware of his own character flaws for someone who hasn't done anything about them yet.
So you think it's a put on?
Steve's calling shenanigans is what he
All right. Okay.
And
you think this is all an act?
Well, if it is an act, he better admit it very soon, or we just don't acknowledge him ever again. We hate being had like that.
I don't know, though. He walked out. If you watch him walk, he walks like he's maybe a freak.
It's too much of a...
Yes.
Too much going on there.
It's like Adam Sandler.
Wow.
Fuck you all.
It's funny.
Tomorrow.
It's crazy. This is what it's all about. Oh, I love this. Wow.
T-show 36 double D's. T-show 36 double D's.
Shoving her breasts in everyone's face.
36 double D's. T-show 36 double D's.
Oh, wow.
He just whoop her down. Whoop her down. He just whoop her down anywhere.
With the Mount Wednesday.
She'll flash. She'll flash.
Hey, I'm all for it.
She'll flash.
And there's boobs in your face.
I'm all for it.
Breast. Hey. This is what it's all about. Oh, I love this.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Whip them fuckers out.
This is fantastic.
Opie and Andy. That's what you're listening to.
And Andy.
Opie and Andy.